Cheers, guys. Another trophy thrown in the bin. Thanks very much. We've got Super Mick Arteta. He knows exactly what we need. Tierney at the back. Oh, he ain't. He's a Celtic and about to win something. Oh, Gabby in attack. Oh, no, he's a scrub. Openly admitted he can't score goals. Just saying. We're on our way to Champions League. We've sing along, guys. Come on. We've got Super Mick Arteta. We're gonna break Chelsea's 15 goals conceded. Cool. The quadruple charge, bruv. The only quad this dicker's doing is 4 times in a row finishing second. He is shit. I kept telling you. But don't worry, guys. Because this, guys, is a light bulb, guys. But this light bulb is another light bulb, guys. And you see this light bulb, guys. This light bulb is different to this light bulb. So you have to be versatile, guys. You have to juggle the light bulbs, guys. I've got another 20 light bulbs over there, different, you know? Yeah, I've got another 20 different fucking bulbs. I swear down. I literally haven't. Fucking geezer, bruv. This geezer rattles me. I've had 8 days off work. See this light bulb, guys? It's a light bulb, guys. If you turn it upside down, guys, it's still a light bulb. But you have to be versatile, guys. It's still a light bulb. Sideways, upside down, back to front, inside out. Fuck off, nobody cares. This light bulb, guys. This light bulb, guys. I know you can't see it if I do the green screen, guys. But if I put it in front of my face, guys. This is also a light bulb, guys. But this is different to this light bulb, guys. You have to conduct the energy, guys. To you, to the 60,000 in the stadium, guys. To all the wankers that fucking wasted their fucking time and effort going I shouldn't call them wankers. I'll take that back. All of them people in good faith going all the way down to Southampton away, yeah, after going to fucking Wembley, and we end up with that. You see the light is not lighting, guys. Do you see a rabbit or a duck, guys? Do you see a rabbit or a duck, guys? What do you see, guys? What about this one, guys? This is energy saving, guys. Energy saving, guys. We're saving our energy for the running, guys. For the last part of the season, guys. Energy saving light bulb, guys. It's got mad dust on it, bruv. That's how you know it's been sat there for time, guys. But don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. This light bulb will shine brighter than this light bulb, guys. And this is the champion. You want to play Champions League? You want to play Champions League? How about you ain't going to fucking win the Champions League, you dickhead? However, my manager, big up Sleggers, Rene Sleggers, te quiero mucho, te amo, princesa. Princesa. Yeah, that woman is a better coach than this dickhead. Yeah, get Sleggers to Arsenal men's team right now. Oh, but that's woke. Nobody cares, bruv. She is a better coach than Super Duper Mick. Oh, but it's the women's game. Nobody cares, bruv. It's still relative to the competition they're playing against. She beat Barcelona in a final. And just to put that into context for all these retards that love energy-saving light bulbs, Barcelona have lost 12 games in all competitions out of 231 games in the last 5 seasons. Just saying. $12 games out of 231 games. To put that into even more context, they have played 24 games this season in the Women's League. They have won 23, drawn 0, and lost 1. They have scored 106 goals in 24 games. This is about their best player playing, by the way. My wife. Tanya Bombati, I swear to God, yeah, Northside, you were wrong, bruv. I needed to meet her in Barcelona, bruv. You didn't introduce me. Yeah, you mean fuck O'Reilly, fuck Savio, O'Reilly. Fuck, I swear this light bulb, bruv. Yeah, this fucking light bulbs. Yeah, they have scored 106 goals in 24 league games. Drum roll, guys, because we're going to give you the goals conceded, yeah? Without the Ballon d'Or winner for 3 years straight, my wifey. They have conceded 6 goals. 6 goals, guys. 6. They have conceded 6 fucking goals. Oh, but it's women's football. Retard. They're playing against other women, mate. So how comes when Barcelona women go 6-2 up away against Real Madrid women in the Champions League quarter-final, they then go and play at the Camp Nou, whatever the fuck you want to call it, bruv. They then go and spank them 6-0 again. They score 6 twice. 12-2 on Ag. Yeah, and I've got the fucking Ag, bruv, because you see this light bulb, it ain't lighting, bro. Ain't lighting, bro. And that is without Tanya Bonmati, my future wife. I will wife that woman right now. That woman. But fuck Northside, bruv. He says she looks like Pinocchio, bruv. Nah, get out of here. You look like Rafinha from Wish, bruv. Shut up. Now get out of here, brother. Fucking mugging my wifey off, bruv. But don't worry, guys, because top gooners around the world said, well, it don't matter. It's only the League Cup. It don't matter. We've got bigger fish to fry, innit? Bigger fish to fry, guys. Cool. Don't matter. Don't matter, guys. It doesn't matter that we lost a final. Why the fuck do you all watch it in? Why were you scrambling around like cucarachas? Yeah, for those who don't know Espanol, that's cockroach in Spanish. Cucarachas. Cucarachas. Why were you scrambling around like little cucarachas? Little cucarachas scrambling around. Why were you scrambling around for fucking tickets for Wembley? It don't matter, guys. It don't matter. It don't matter. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I just had a good day out, innit? Yeah, I just had a good day out. We went to the Torch. Went to the Torch pub, bruv. Like, what's a nice glass, by the way? This is a pint glass, guys. This is a pint glass, guys. It does exactly what it says on the fucking tin. It pints. Is yours gold? Because mine fucking is, bruv. And that golden syrup is golden in, bruv. Unfortunately for Super Duper Mick, Renee Sleggers, who got the job in October 15, 16 months ago, 17, whatever it is. Interesting. Well, it's actually 17 now. Yeah. Wins the Champions League by beating, Real Madrid after going 2-0 down in the first leg, wins 3-0 at home. Wow. Losing 2-1 at home to the Real Madrid of women's football in the champs, the big ears. Olympic Lyonnais. Yeah, they've won it 9 times. 2-1 down at home. Slegger says no drama. Cool. Cheers, guys. We're slapping 4 away. We're slapping 4 away. 4 away. We will then play the best team on the planet for women's football. That have factually at that point lost about 9 or 10 games. Did a watch along on this channel. Me and Matty. Bless up, Matty. Wow. We beat them 1-0 in the final. So you're telling me that Renee Sleggers gets the job after being the assistant, goes 11 unbeaten, 12 unbeaten as an interim manager, and then gets the full-time gig, navigates her way through Real Madrid, Lyon, who are the Real Madrid of the Champions League for women, and then get the best team in world football for women. That after 5 years up until this date, I've only lost 12 games in 231. Wow. Wow. And she beat them in the final. Wow, crazy work. Cool. Fantastic. Yeah, but Lee, Super Duper Mick won the FA Cup. And he did that in 6 months as well. She got the full-time gig last January, by the way. By May, she was holding up the Champions League. You want to play Champions League? No, Slegger's won the Champions League, bruv. Hold that. What phase is she in? Phase unicorn. We can convert her, bruv. Like, she's buff as well. Bless her, my manager. And if you don't understand beauty, bruv, nobody cares. Hence why you don't rate Bon Matty. Anyway, or Sleggers. Anyway, so this idiot has 8 days off work. So out the loop, out the phases. I went to set a stream up to watch the Arsenal women's team after I watched him slap up Chelsea. Fuck Chelsea. Excuse me, boss. Yeah, slap up Chelsea. Reece James's sister's a baller, by the way. Yeah, Lauren James, baller. That reminds me, I should have called Lauren back. Lou Dog, love, I will call you back. Anyway, slap him up 3-1 at home. I did a watch along on here. This idiot then decides, yo, let's watch the second leg. So as I'm sitting here, setting up OBS on Thursday, I thought, let me just double check the time of this game. Because I don't want to put the wrong time in. Oh, lo and behold, Slegger's already qualified because they play fucking Wednesday, bruv. They lost 1-0. Nobody cares. We qualified. She is now in another semi-final of the Champions League. She is going to win that again. And I swear down there, if that fucking woman wins that fucking Champions League again, statue for Sleggers. Yeah, statue anyway. She's already won the Continental Cup as well this season. So she's had the job for 17 months and won 2 trophies. Wow, crazy work. Super Duper Mick has had the job for 6.5 years and has won 1 trophy, guys. Oh, but it's more competitive. Oh, really? Cool. Name me a team in world football that have lost 12 games in all competitions in 5 years. Name one. In men's football, there ain't one. So what are you fucking waffling about? Name it. Name a team that has lost 12 games in 230 fucking 1 games in 5 years. There ain't one. So surely, just doing the light bulb, guys. You want to play Champions League? No, Slegger's won the Champions League, brother. Yeah, cool. So how about we get rid of this fucking idiot that's running our football club that looks like a fucking dickhead and disappeared. Look how cool that is. Yeah. Dickheads. Yeah. And how about we hire Sleggers? How about that? How about that? Yeah, I am sick to death of this football club. Yeah, and I'll be real, yeah. I've had a great 8 days just chilling. Last stream I actually did before yesterday when I came back after having a week off was on Saturday last week with Rance. Then I jumped on Norths for a bit. Yeah. Halftime stinker and hooks. Yeah, he bounced, bruv. Yeah, facts don't care about feelings. Hold that, hooks. Hold that. Yeah. Still on for a treble, bruv. Still on for a quad. Oh, but you're a celebrity, you know, you're a superstar. Shut up, man. Every single one of you in this chat that supports Arsenal, yeah? Doesn't matter whether you got 1 follower or 1,000,000,001 followers. Use your platform if you don't like this club and how they've conducted themselves. Use your platform to call this fucking club out. Yeah? Use your platform. Don't let anyone dismiss you. Racist, nonce, misogynistic. All these things stick in it. Yeah? Do you know what sticks? Bottle job. Bottle job, bruv. A final loss doesn't define us. Yes, it does, Declan. You're a loser, bruv. Doesn't define us. Gabby Jesus doing podcasts with Rio Ferdinand. How about practice fucking shooting, cunt? How about that? How about that? But 29's bulked up. Really? The guy looks like he's fucking gaunt, bruv. He looks skinnier than me, and I'm skinny, bruv. Yeah, I'm 72 kg dripping wet. What are we talking about? And that comes 6'4". Bro, this guy runs a donkey sanctuary, and the donkey he owns is called Hoffnung. In the German, that is hope. Bro, we're gone beyond hope. Fuck out of it. We have gone beyond hope, bro. Yeah. How'd you say cope in German? Copium. Cope. Because hope ain't working anymore, bro. Yeah. What are we doing here? What are we actually doing here? 2 games, 2 cups gone. Bye-bye. What are we doing here, bro? 2 cups gone. 2 down, 2 to go, bro. I swear down. This guy don't win fuck all, yeah? Fold the club, bomb the club, finish it, blow the stadium up. Fucking, I swear to God, mate. He don't win a fucking trophy this season, yeah? I promise you. And if you, man, think I'm lying, I'm going to tell you right now. Yeah, I'm going to tell you right fucking now. I'm going to stare straight down the fucking barrel. This dickhead does not win a fucking trophy this season. You see, next season, yeah, there ain't no league gonna watch alongs for Arsenal games for men's football. I'll be watching Arsenal ladies. Yeah, so you'll get watch alongs for Arsenal ladies, fan cam for Arsenal ladies. If Ola and Matty want to join, that's cool. If they don't, they don't. If Kenny wants to do a fan cam, cool. That's cool. If he don't, he don't. You man want to watch? You girls, unicorns, non-binaries, light bulb, dickheads. Yeah, real talk. He don't win a fucking trophy this season. Finish that football club. Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing. I am bored, bro. How fucking dare you? You go and put a performance in at Wembley that was the most spineless, cunty performance I have seen in my life from my football club. Forget other football clubs. My football club, our football club. Man says, shut up. How about go suck your mum? How about that? Shut up. You sub for 5 minutes. Shut up, bruv. How about that? Maybe you're not having a go at me. Maybe you're just talking. I don't know. And if you, I don't care, bro. My head's gone. Yeah, my head's gone, bro. My head's on Mars. Oh, I love you. Okay, cool. Whatever. Yeah, maybe I took it out of context. Nobody cares about context. The light bulb ain't light bulbing, bruv. Yeah. Real talk, yeah. This dickhead don't win a fucking trophy this season. Now, don't block him. Don't block him. Marie, allow him. Yeah, maybe I took it out of context. Yeah. If he don't win a trophy this season and he fucks around and finds out and allows Pep Guardiola, finished Pep just scratching his fucking head top, scratching his head. Like he's got fucking nits, bruv. Like, what are we doing here, bruv? Like he's got fleas. Yeah, bleeding. Is he bleeding? Is he bleeding? You can't see me. Why are you coming fast? More than you believe. Swear down, that guy wins the domestic treble, yeah? Fold this football club. That is the worst fucking team for Man City I've seen since he's had that club. If he wins that fucking domestic treble, which, by the way, yeah, he's on course to do. I'm doing the women's game next season. Yeah, and I'm not even taking a piss. I promise you right now, you will not be getting men's Arsenal watch-alongs from me, mate. Yeah, so you can go and watch Curtis, you can go and watch fucking Saeed, Rant's doing hate-alongs. Yeah, you can fucking hold that as well. Fuck off. I'm fucking sick of it, bruv. It's so annoying. We're that close to being great. Yeah, and this fucking cunt is the biggest single problem. Well, he ain't the biggest single problem. He's the actual problem right now. The biggest single problem is the fucking fans that have enabled it. Yeah, and I've been calling them out for a decade. Hence why they all want to punch me up, apparently. Cool. They want to punch me up. But there was 15 geezers, yeah, asking for selfies the other day. Yeah, in Marbella. All go to games. Oh, you're so negative. You're so racist. Well, not one of them was white, bruv. They were all black. But I'm racist. So why'd they all ask me for a selfie then? Why did I sit and talk to him for 20 minutes? Bless up all of them, by the way. Hopefully you all have a safe flight back. Bless up every single one of you. You're all welcome on this channel anytime you want, bruv. Apart from a watch along. Yeah. And apart from the show with Rants and apart from the podcast with the lads on a Monday. Other than that, you're welcome anytime you want. So invite yourselves, message me, you got my digit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Fuck this club, bro. Yeah, this club couldn't give two flying fucks about us. Yeah. All them people that travelled down to Southampton. Yeah. Claude's daughter went to Southampton. Claudio, RIP, my guy. 5 years, man. Like that. 5 years. Gianni, if you want the link, I'll send you it. 5 years. 5 years, no Claudio. Nice glass, by the way. Is yours gold? Is yours gold? Oh, we got bigger fish to fry. Fuck off. Got bigger fish to fry. When are we actually going to fucking win a trophy, bro? Judges is fuming in his fan cam. Yeah, but Judges does this, bro. He plays up to the crowd, innit? He starts off slow, starts off polite. Then I've had a fucking enough. Yeah, bro. Flippity floppity. Yeah, big up Judges, but not for me, bro. Yeah, not for me. Southampton admin trolling you lot. Bro, do you know what's mad? Do you know what's even funnier, yeah? Do you know what's even funnier? The ex-Arsenal admin is a Southampton fan. So it is what it is. Never seen us win the league, but such a joke. Bro, I don't know how many times I have to keep telling people, yeah, before people realise that I'm not a cunt. But I big up Gianni, bless up, brother. Are you with your wifey? Bless up, bro. Nah, bless up, wifey, brother. Bless up, wifey. Yeah, bless up you. Let's end up winning the Prem. Says who? Anyone in this chat that's an Arsenal fan, yeah, that is super toxic positive, that's holding my club back, yeah? How much money you got in your bank? Withdraw the whole fucking lot and bet on Arsenal to win the league then, if you're that fucking positive. You won't know, will you? Because you're not that fucking sure, are you? Yeah, you're not that Luke, innit? You know what I'm saying? Fuck off, bruv. Yeah, these man chat absolute shit. Bro, there's a geezer in the bar around the corner, yeah? He's a really nice fucking guy. Bless up him and his baby. Yeah, his little girl. She's so cute, man. Yeah, bless up his missus, yeah? Right, English lad. Yeah, English couple. Yeah, they've been out here for time. Yeah, it's old man's palace. Bless out Palace. I like Palace. Palace away, class. Yeah. That guy said to me earlier, "Do you think we'll beat Southampton?" I said, "I think we're doing 3-1." He goes, "Yeah, I think we'll beat them. I think we'll beat them." I said, "If we don't beat Southampton today, yeah," I said, "we're in fucking big problem, bro." And he is one of the biggest fucking Arteta ins ever. Most positive, positive, positive. I'm not going to say his name. Yeah. However, he knows who he is. Yeah. He said, "Yeah, I agree. We don't win today, we're fucked." There we go, guys. There we go. Is what it is, isn't it? Yeah. You see the faces in the crowd? They're all like that. They're all like biting their nerve. They're like stressed. How you spinning this one, lads? Oh, well, we didn't need oh, well, we've got so many injuries in it. So we don't need the fixture congestion. That's what Chris Hudson said on Potts' channel the other day. Yeah, I'll swerve it. In fact, let me find that fucking clip. Yeah, I'll actually play it as well. Yeah, Potsy, don't do me for copyright, bruv. Chris Hudson's the reason I started watching AFTV. Right, I've just loaded up fucking YouTube. First video I see here is fucking Turkish mentality munchkins. What's a title, bruv? Yeah, Potsy, bunch of losers. Told you. Yeah, I told you, Dan. I told you, brother. I told everyone, bro. I told them around to find out Southampton got a good home record, bro. I said, don't be surprised if we lose to Southampton. They've lost like 1 out of 15 at home or whatever. Yeah, Chris Hudson is a legend, bro. However, he's chatting absolute shit in this. I found the exact clip. I'm going to find you. I'm going to find the clip. I'm going to find the clip. Got it. Got it. That's jarring, bro. Oh, I love Russ, by the way. Love you, Russ. The players' brains are frazzled already, Russ. They're never going to get there, bro, because this manager's a cunt. I need to go back to the bit where he said throw the cup. Let's find the bit where he says throw the FA Cup. 'Cause- 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 'cause I just find a bit where it says throw the cup. What are we doing here, bro? Chelsea are pathetic, apparently. Yeah, they got further in the cup than we have, mate. We're a PEC show. There's a bit where he says fucking about injury crisis. I'm gonna find it. I couldn't believe what I was listening to. I can't believe what I was listening to. I'm gonna find it. Yeah, Carl, you can jump on, bro. I'll send you the link. Give me 2 minutes, bro. The be all and end all. Right, here we go. Here we go. Dan, I love you, bro. Don't know me for copyright, brother. The be all and end all is winning the FA Cup, guys. Yeah, the be all and end all is winning the FA Cup.
This is going to upset people, but you got to be realistic. In the Champions League, whatever happens, happens. But it's games away from winning the league, right? Yeah. The be all and end all is we have to win it. I'm not interested in the FA Cup. Wow. This is going to upset people, but you got to be realistic.
Upset me, bro.
In the Champions League, whatever happens, happens. But what these injuries have told me is that we've got a lot of players, despite what all these morons are saying, that are not running at 100% fit, mate. I mean, Saka, he's supposed to be exhausted. And so there's your answer why he's off form.
Well, almost like we told everyone, but everyone was gassing up that he scored against Madrid. Cool. Oops.
Rice is playing at 70%.
Yeah, manager told us that, by the way, factually.
So you know what is interesting is that Thomas Tuchel has let. I think Tuchel's let the cat out of the bag, because you imagine if you asked Arteta about these injuries, he wouldn't be telling you all this, would he?
No.
Talk about that, you know, because he plays his cards close to his chest. But Tuchel, he's blown it wide open, mate.
Oh, almost like these international managers don't give a fuck. Yeah, hence why when Odegaard went to international duty last year, they sent him back home and said, "You're not fit for purpose, bro." Just saying.
He has, and you know what?
Oh, and then Declan Rice and Saka are not in the squad today. Almost like they're actually fucking injured, lads. Just saying.
Listened yesterday. Big up to Russ and Kenny. We are live
Russ,
people.
my guy, bro. I love you, Russ.
Do you know what's mad, right? I listened to him yesterday and I thought, this is really interesting what Tuchel said. Like, both of them have come back. They don't look right. I've sent them back. Now, if he was actually genuinely like on what Agbon Lahore is saying, he'd be saying, I don't know what's happening here. I've got no comment to make. Both of them look fit, but actually both of them have decided to go back with Arsenal. That's what he'd say. So they clearly ain't right. Now, there's a lot of rumours that Saka played injured in a League Cup final. That's pathetic if that's true. I'm sorry.
Well, it is true, Dan.
That's bad from the manager if that is true.
Been injured all
I appreciate
season.
You want your best players, but only if they're fit. I don't want half of Saka's leg hanging off again, thanks. You know, I only want Saka playing, especially we got Max Dowman and Madueke on the bench. Now, I know Madueke is now injured, but that looks like a...
Madueke is now injured, but he came off the bench tonight, Dan. Obviously, this was before the game tonight. Now, I'm not having to dig at anyone in particular. Yeah. Madueke left with a boot on there. Cool. Cheers, guys. Yeah. There's a reason Max Damon played 90 minutes today. There's a reason Madueke played that game. Do not be surprised if you do not see Bukayo Saka on Tuesday. Don't be surprised if you don't see him on Tuesday. Don't be surprised. Because if Saka was actually fit and ready and available, what we've seen from this manager is Madueke would have started, not Dalman. Dalman would have come on as a sub. Yeah, this guy is so predictable. It's mad. Yeah. Madueke was reserved today for a 16-year-old boy. Why? Because the 16-year-old boy has got school on Wednesday, brother. So he played today. And we're saving Madueke. Do you know why? Because Saka's fucked. Just saying. Don't be surprised if we don't see Saka on fucking Tuesday. Anyway, carry on.
Actually quite a bad one with England, which we'll come on to. But for me, I don't think Saka and these players should have been playing in the cup final if they're not 100% fit. Not when you've got fit players on the bench.
But,
and that, you know.
But the thing is, it's another. It doesn't matter how big your squad is. I mean, I'm very rarely critical of Arteta, but this is another example. Sure. He runs people into the ground. He never learns.
Oh, wow. Very rarely critical, but you know the facts. This is the reason I watched AFTV, because of this guy, by the way. Just saying. But he runs players into the ground.
No.
Look at Zubimendi. He could have played Norgard there. He could have played Miles there. You know, he's run these players into the ground, and that is why, and I know Kenny can agree with me here, I'm not interested in Saturday. Put a reserve team out. The most important thing is that we win this league.
So you don't care about the cup. Fantastic. We just lost the League Cup final, but you don't care about Saturday, which is today. Well, it's not, because it's now Sunday. Yeah, and you don't care about the FA Cup. So we've been that cup. We've been this cup. Got ya.
And the only thing the FA Cup's going to do is another day out at Wembley. But more importantly, the two league fixtures, Newcastle home, Burnley home, are getting moved. Fixture congestion. And I don't care. I know we're getting told our squad's really hampered by injury. And they're not made up injuries either, despite what all these tossers are saying on TalkSport. They are injured. And I like to point out the players that are not injured are playing for their country. We got to get through tonight, yeah. The mind boggles tonight. There's 7 players playing tonight. You know that?
Oh, no.
Wow, whopping 7 players. But don't worry. We've thrown the League Cup away by putting the most spineless performance in. As Russ said, since Ipswich back in the day, bruv. But don't worry, don't care about Saturday, which is today. Well, yesterday as it is now. Wow. So we'll throw that cup in the bin. We'll throw that cup in the bin. Fantastic. Cool. Carry on.
Yeah, I think it's massive, that FA Cup. This is brutal. I'm going to say it. I don't think Arsenal win the Champions League or the FA Cup because I've seen what we do in a final.
Tell them, Dan.
And it was pitiful, if I'm honest. By that Man City game finishes, to beat Bournemouth and come away without a defeat.
I can't remember, mate.
It just completely full 11 out.
God, I can't remember. I don't think
I wouldn't be stressing, but
tell them, Ross.
The more weeks go on, the more players are breaking down, and the thinner this squad's getting, and it's starting to become a bit of a concern.
Thank you, Ross, because these men are lied through their teeth, and you ain't. I love you, Ross. Yeah, I fucking love this guy. Yeah, this guy is a real one. Yeah, Ross, I fucking love you, brother. Yeah. Always been a gentleman to me. Bless up to your wifey. Bless up to your kids. Yeah, bro. I've been to this guy's house. I've had drink, not alcoholic. Yeah, I've had food and tea, coffee at his house. Yeah, bless up this guy. Russ, you're a legend. And this guy, yeah, I'm not going to say the guy that fucked us over and fucked off up to the top tier at Newcastle, the troll. We call him the troll, the Ginga troll, bruv. This guy waited for me, Ola, and Lewis, yeah, whilst he's in his 60s, yeah, for us to go to Newcastle away, running down the road after the Ubers were bolting everywhere, yeah, and cancelling. Love you, Russ. You waited. Yeah, you've always shown me love, Russ. I appreciate you, bro.
So
now listen to this.
When will we actually ever play City with our completely full 11 out?
God,
Facts.
can't remember.
Okay,
I don't think.
it just never seems to happen, Chris, does it?
No, I can't remember, mate.
It's just always, there's always someone missing. It's just.
However, how's that a problem?
Yeah, it's a weird one. It's a weird one.
Thomas
Complete read. Yeah, and
I'm going to step back a little bit.
it's going to happen, Chris, isn't it?
All right, so watch this, yeah? Forget Saturday after we fucking just lost the cup final. Just lost the cup final. Forget Saturday, which is today, yesterday, as it is now. Yeah, we just got knocked out by Southampton. So forget that. Don't really need the fixture congestion, lads. We've just seen it live and direct. After losing the cup final. Cool. Don't worry, guys. League almost drunk again. Yeah, you're seeing it live and direct. This is the reason I started watching Arsenal Fan TV.
Going to happen. It's that is.
I'll tell you how important it is. If we don't win it this year, I'm going to step back a little bit because I can't put myself through this another year. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I won't. I'm just going to. I might pick and choose me games. I won't go every game. You know, it's just I can't take another year of it, Russ, being honest with you, mate.
Wow, cool. So don't worry about the League Cup that we lost. Forget Saturday. But if you don't win the league, I'm going to pick and choose me games. Crazy work, lads. Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, it's jarring, bro. It's so annoying. So I'm going to pick and choose me games. Cool, I understand that. You pay your money. Yeah, you've been to more games than I'll ever go to. You know more about the club than I do. And I respect you because you're an elder. Yeah. However, League Cup don't matter. It don't matter. TalkSport got an agenda. Why do we care what TalkSport say, bro? How's that stopping us winning a trophy? But don't worry about Saturday. Yeah, forget Saturday. Yeah, forget Saturday, guys. Yeah, forget yesterday happened, innit? As it is now. Yeah, forget Easter Saturday, guys. Doesn't matter that we lost Southampton, guys. Yeah, forget that. We don't want the fixture congestion, guys. So we lose a League Cup final. Shambolically. Embarrassing. Fucking absolute disgracia. Yeah, and Ross even said that was the worst final, yeah, since Ipswich back in the 70s, bro. Kenny then chimes in. Bless up, Kenny. My big brother. Love you, Kenny. Yeah, and said, well, let's not forget West Ham in the 1980. Yeah. However, we had a fuck ton of injuries in that 80. So cool. That's why he brought it up. Yeah. Cool. Fantastic. Fantastic. So, League Cup final don't matter. It don't matter. We'll win the league anyway. Fuck Saturday. Yeah, against Southampton. Nobody cares, bro. Yeah, it don't matter. But if you don't win the league, I'm going to pick and choose what games I go to next season. Almost like they're chatting shit, innit? Fuck off. Nah, piss off, man. Yeah, I respect that guy. Yeah, but at the same time, brother, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? So League Cup don't matter, but everyone tuned in and watched it or was scrambling around for tickets. Saturday, i.e. the Southampton game we just lost. Nah, bin that. Nah, we don't want that. We don't want that. Well, cool. We don't want that, but we just lost the League Cup final. Got ya. So we don't want the League Cup. We don't want the FA Cup. But if you don't win the league, I'm going to pick and choose what games I go to. Cool. This is what we're dealing with, lads. R.I.P. Claude. My G, bruv. Yeah. 5 years of Cloud. Claudio. Yeah. Imagine what he's fucking thinking. Love you, brother. Fucking love you, bruv. Let me get these super chats. Big up Matt O'Connor. Fucking 64 fucking months, bro. Suck him to now. Well, that's very toxic, bro. I think that's very toxic. Apparently, it's only rivals that watch my channel, bro. It's only rivals that watch the channel, bro, because I twerk for rivals, guys. Bounce. But don't worry, guys. Fans that have been going 40 years don't give a fuck about the League Cup. Swerve Saturday. Yeah, and I'll pick and choose what games I'm going next season if you don't win the league. Because I've had enough of it now. Oh, really? But I'm a problem. Okay, cool. Big up, Matty, bro. Bless up, brother. Appreciate you, bro. Big up, David Contreras. All right, bro, I ain't seen you for a fucking minute in my chat, bro. Where you been? How you been? I've been good, bro. How have you been? I ain't seen you for time, bro. 67 months is crazy. I ain't seen you in my chat for time, bro. That's mad. I'm cool, bro. I was cool until I watched Arsenal. I've had 8 days where I've just done fuck all, bro. I got a nice tan. My father was here. He's gone back. Aaron was at it for the weekend. Big up Aaron Talks Football, bro. Kyle, I will send you a link. Bear with me 2 seconds, bro. Sorry, I know I'm waffling. Yeah, give me 2 seconds, brother, and I'll in fact, let me send it now. Let me send it now, brother. Sorry, Kyle. Fucking, you know what I'm like. There you go, Kyle. I'll send it. Bosh. Imagine saying, fucking, imagine saying, forget Saturday, don't worry about Saturday. Bro, we just lost a League Cup final. We literally just lost the League Cup final. We just lost the League Cup final. Don't worry about the FA Cup on Saturday. It caused a fixture pile up and we got loads of injuries. Really? But if you don't win the league, I'll pick and choose what games I'm going to. Oh, fucking what are you talking about? Yeah, I'm sick of these people, bro. But I'm negative, innit? I'm negative. Big up Cameron, brother. Lee, Arsenal are going to bottle it all barring 1 or 2 of you. I'm absolutely here for it. I will shamelessly say my team has been more relevant in the Prem last 20, despite definitely being... Bro, I'm telling you right now, yeah, Leicester City, since Arsenal won the league, have won a league. Leicester City, since Arsenal won a League Cup, have won a League Cup. Leicester City, since Arsenal have won an FA Cup. Oh! This is Dos Light Bobs, guys. They've won a fucking FA Cup as well. Fuck Man City. Fuck Liverpool. Fuck Man United. Fuck Chelsea. Leicester fucking City, mate. Please tell me you ain't smashed the TV up, Kyle.
Lee, I have a photograph I'm going to send to you there later on, man. That is, the television is down on the bedroom floor in bits.
That's 4 TVs.
Another one
That's
hits,
4 now. Man's smashed up 4 TVs like this club.
Lee, it's had cost me about 2,500 on television so for the last 2 seasons.
Bro, what's wifey saying? Is she fuming?
Wifey is not happy. Here I am sitting up here in the sitting room while wifey is down in the bed. I'm sleeping on the fucking sofa again tonight, Lee. This is every week.
Don't worry, Kyle. Yeah, don't worry, bro. Because fuck Saturday. Yeah, don't worry about the League Cup. And I'll pick and choose what games I go to next season.
Absolutely, Lee. Yeah, there's so
It don't matter, bro. These managers there for the jolly up. It's part of their day-to-day life.
Lee, bro, after the game today, I text an Arsenal friend of mine from where I live, and I say, shambles. He wrote back immediately, don't worry about it, Kyle. We want to win the league and the Champions League. I wrote back to him, fuck yourself.
I bet he didn't reply.
No reply. No reply.
See you in May, mate. Judge in May, Kyle. Yeah, because I'm saying you right now, if we fuck around and let Pep Guardiola, who's been scratching his bald head, sorry, I know you're bald. I'm going fucking bald, Kyle. Fucking hell, bruv. Yeah, I had a good hairline last time we won the fucking league. Matty had a full head of hair, so did you, bruv.
Yeah.
Yeah, so did Kenny, bruv. Yeah, like, real talk. If we fuck around and let them fuckers win a domestic treble when they're the worst Man City team under Pep, yeah, fold that football club. And you got people that are old school that you've seen. That's the reason I started watching that channel. Bro, we just lost the League Cup final. A man said, forget Saturday. What do you mean forget Saturday, bruv? Forget Saturday for what? But if you don't win the league, don't think I can do it anymore, Dan. Yeah, I'll pick and choose what games I'm going to go to. Cool. How about give your season ticket back then? Yeah, and let somebody go that wants to watch the games then. Yeah. However, I do rate it, the fact he's calling it out, but it's a backhanded calling it out. Yes, on one hand, you're going, don't matter about these shit little cups. I want the league. Motherfucker's been going longer than me. Longer than you. Yeah? I shouldn't have called him a motherfucker. I'll take that back. Yeah? However, when you're the reason most people started watching AFTV and you're sitting on a podcast, people will listen to your voice the same as they listen to mine, they listen to yours, they listen to Kenny, Jez, yeah, DJB, so on and so forth. Matty, North, Curtis. Yeah, it holds a bit more weight. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, cool. Same with Ian Wright, Martin Keown, Walcott. It holds a bit of weight. Yeah, cool. So people go, oh, yeah, I understand what you're saying. Bro, what the fuck are you saying? Fuck the FA Cup. After we just lost the League Cup. Oh, and if we don't win the league, I can't be asked with it anymore. Cool. So it's about trophies then. So how you kept this manager in a job for 6 years then? And I guarantee you ask that guy and put him on the spot and say, if he drops dead right now, who do you want as the next manager? Guarantee he says Luis Enrique. Cool. So why you kept that cunt in a job for 6 years then?
Yeah.
They all say the same, bro.
Yeah.
It's annoying, bro. Bro, I'm shaking with anger. He is fucking pissed away 2 fucking trophies right now in 2 games, bro.
Lee, it pisses me off because the Arsenal fan base thinks that this is acceptable, that we have bigger fish to fry. What gives us the audacity to think that? For number one, we've won 13 championships in our history. The way we talk, we think we're winning 100 of them. And 22 years ago since we last won our last one. And now all of a sudden we're going to walk this one. Well, I got fucking news to tell you. Manchester City are creeping behind us. And they look like a team that's hungry. We look like a team that's absolutely shattered. Out on our feet. Playing injured players that they're injured and they're playing. Manchester, don't be surprised if Manchester City beat us for the league title. Don't be surprised. This manager is clueless, and it kills me, Lee, because my first time ever witnessing Arsenal win a cup, my first cup was the League Cup in 1987 against Liverpool.
Same. I was only a baby. I was only 5.
I'm a bit older.
So I don't really remember it. I don't really remember it, but 89 was my first real memory that I remember.
Well, I'm a bit older than you, so I remember it well. And the thing
how many
is,
TVs
Lee,
did you smash up then? You didn't smash any up then?
I did. We were winning back then, Lee, so I didn't have to smash TVs. But here's the thing, Lee. I saw that, I witnessed that, and I witnessed the 93 like you did. The 1993 League Cup as well.
Yeah,
and
League and Cup, League and FA Cup double. First English team to do it, by the way.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm just talking about the League Cup here because we lost the final only last Saturday, and people think it's acceptable. 33 fucking years ago since we last saw us lift it up. 33
I was 11. I was
years
11,
ago.
bro. In fact, I was fucking. Well, I was 10. Yeah, because that was in February or March whenever it was played back then. Bro, I was 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were probably what, 12? You're a bit older.
I was 16, like.
Yeah, you're fucking old.
I was 6. I'm hitting 50 now, like. So.
Are you look good for 50, bro?
I look good, like.
Nifty 50 and that, you know what I'm saying? Bro, it's jarring though, isn't it? Yeah, it's so fucking annoying how this fan base, and it's not even the youngers, yeah. But when I see people like him, yeah, listen, I got the utmost respect for Chris Hudson, yeah. But at the same time, bruv,
you don't say
real
that.
Talk, yeah, you can't be sitting there saying forget Saturday because you're an older guy that has been to games year in, year out as a season ticket. You've been everywhere, bro. Yeah, you were the reason 90% of AFTV exists. Yeah, I found that channel because of him. Yeah, and bless up Tao, by the way, because Robbie never wanted to film that. Yeah, just saying. Yeah, it's a big up Tao. Yeah, the co-founder, not the camera guy. Yeah. A lot of people subscribe to that channel and watch that channel because of his interview. And Cazorla, yeah, just got off the plane from fucking Ecuador. Shouldn't have been on the pitch in the fucking first place. Fucking knackered. And I've had a fucking enough. We've all seen the interview.
Yeah.
Yeah. To sit there and say, after we've just lost the League Cup final a week and a half ago, yeah, 2 weeks as it is now, yeah, and go, yeah, I don't care about Saturday. You just binned one cup. Cool, we're all hurting, we're all pissed off. Yeah, whether we show it in different guises and phases, whatever. Yeah, so then sit there and dismiss the fucking FA Cup when we're the kings of the FA Cup. Yeah, and go, but if you don't win the league, I'm done with this club. I'll pick and choose what games. I've had enough, Dan. Well, what?
Yeah, that's
people then go, that's acceptable. So then we get cussed out. Because we're cussing out this manager for fucking up tonight. It don't matter. Bigger fish to fry, Kyle.
Yeah, bigger fish to fry.
Fuck off,
I'm
man.
sick
It's
of it,
boring,
like.
isn't it?
I'm sick of it, man. Like, I'm on social media. I was on with Jez there earlier on one of his shows there earlier, and Jez said, Kyle.
Big up Jezza every time.
Yeah, and he said, Kyle, I'm trying to text you on Instagram. You're an awful man. I can't get through to you because you want me to do a quiz. And I said, Jez, I'm off social media, pal. Because the Arsenal fan base here in Ireland are being that says I'm negative and they're giving me all this bullshit. So I just came off social media because I'm fucked up fighting and arguing. I have enough hassle here with my family over Arsenal.
Especially smashing up TVs, bruv.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a joke, man. The mentality is a joke, brother. Like, why have we got the balls to throw league titles, league cups away, to throw FA cups away? What gives us the audacity to throw these cups in the bin?
Who do we think we are? We're not Real Madrid, bro. We're not PSG. We're not Barca. We're not Bayern. Bro, I see an Atleti fan, yeah. He was like 19, 20, 21, yeah. Right? He was with his family, so I didn't quiz him too much, yeah. Right? And he had an Atleti shirt on. I was like, Apa Atleti. Yeah. I said, hablas inglés. He was like, sí. He was with his parents. This was yesterday, not tonight. Yesterday, the day before, yeah. Right? We're on the beach near Marbella. Yeah. And I said to him, would you take Mikel Arteta at Atleti? He said, yeah, he's a great manager. I said, cool. 6 years with no trophy, 1 billion spent. His parents started laughing, bro. Yeah. And he went, do you realize how long Simeone's gone without a trophy? I said, yeah, 5 years if you don't win one this year, but he's in a final. He's won you 2 Europa Leagues. He's won you 2 league titles. Yeah. I said, yeah, he's been there longer than Arteta. I said, but let's go from when Arteta took the job. It's still fucking, bro. Yeah. It's so Joe. Yeah? Yeah. And then at the end of it, Miss Moldova was stood over there. I'm talking to him. And I didn't want to, like, because he was with his parents and his like brother and sister, and he was only early 20s, yeah. Right? And he said to me, Now, I promise you, I swear down on my daughter's life, he said this, yeah, and I don't do this shit, yeah. He said, he goes, but now we're getting into April and May, and Arteta bottles it. Yeah, I said, so why the fuck would you still take him? And I looked at her, I said, see, you think I'm mad when I talk about this online. Yeah, and she can hear me when she's sat here and all that. I said, he's even said it, take him at his club, but then he said he bottles it in April and May. Yeah, bro, these people are brainwashed.
It's crazy.
Kyle, how the fuck does an Atleti fan want Arteta, then admit that Arteta bottles it? Make that make sense to me.
Sure, don't make sense, Lee. That's the problem. But nothing do make sense about this manager. I have never seen a manager to have this what's the word I'm looking for? This fan base.
Cult.
People idolize this man. They think that he's the fucking messiah. He's won one cup in 6 fucking years, man.
And he's got rid of everyone.
And he's got rid of everyone.
Sleggers has won 2. Sleggers has won 2, bro.
I get rid of him now, and I bring in Gabriel Heinze for the rest of the season. I have more faith in him than Arteta.
Or the set piece coach.
Or the set piece coach.
All right, go and get fucking Uncle Colo, bruv. Yeah, Uncle Colo Torre, bruv.
Yeah.
Yeah, go and get somebody. Yeah, fresh voice.
Yeah.
Save the season. RIP the season.
Lee, I want to ask you a question, Lee.
We bottle it, Kyle, yeah?
Lee, I want to ask you this question. Would you, I often wonder, how would you listen to Arteta on a daily basis? He drives you insanely with all this bullshit.
Kyle, this is a light bulb, but this is energy saving, guys. So what you need to do, Kyle, you need to conserve your energy, guys. Preserve your energy, because we need this in the back end of the season. You see this light bulb, Declan? Yeah, this light bulb. Yeah, this is ultra bright. Illumin. Yeah, Illuminati. Fools. This light bulb, you will run out of electricity real quick with this light bulb. It'll blow. It'll pop, guys. This one, guys, this is energy saving, guys. So you can go longer and stronger, guys, for more duration. Yeah. This is Usain Bolt of light bulbs. This one is a Kenyan fucking marathoner. Fucking shut up, brother. It's fucking boring.
Lee, whatever happened?
Trophy, Kyle.
Lee, whatever happened to going out and playing a football match, winning the fucking game, and getting on with us like the old days?
But don't worry, Kyle. Declan told us losing a final at Wembley doesn't define us. Yes, it does. Your bottle jobs. We have waited 6 years for this cunt to get to a final after he's bottled 7 semis. Yeah, he then gets Viagra, gets to the fucking final, and then puts that performance in. We then wait 2 weeks. We're all fuming. Yeah, people are fucking not fuming because we're the real fans that are actually fuming. Yeah, all these cunts are going, done my, it's only League Cup. I thought Ian Wright's coming out, giving it the Bertie, but out of the 4 trophies, Martin Keown's giving it about the 4 trophies. Oh, that's the least you'd want to win. Both of them cunts have won a League Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah. How dare you?
Yeah.
How fucking dare you? Yeah. And like I said about the weight of people's voices. Yeah. Bro, they're legends of our club.
Yeah.
Yeah. How dare you? And then we wait 2 fucking weeks. And then they go and put that in. A 16-year-old child is our best fucking player. We need a goal. And this dickhead takes off 29, who shouldn't have started anyway, and brings on Zubamendi. Yeah, he takes off Skelly, who don't look like he wants to be here anyway. Brother, get out the club. Yeah. Real talk, yeah? Save your career, brother. Yeah? Dalman, save your career, brother. Ethan, save your career. Yeah, real talk. Yeah? He then brings on Calafiori. He got cooked by that fucking right winger, bro. Yeah, that could have ended 4 or 5 today. Yeah, Kepa, to be fair to him, made some good saves.
Yeah.
How many saves did their keeper make?
Yeah.
How many saves did their keeper make?
There was no one up forward for us today, Lee. I was looking saying, who the hell's up forward?
Dalman, Odegaard had a shot, whoopee. Yeah. Bro, Lee. Odegaard has not been injured, bro. That guy is butthurt by online shit. Yeah. And he's had a fallout with the manager because he can't fucking take the abuse he gets on the internet. Yeah. That's why he ain't playing. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what anyone tells me. That guy is a bitch.
Yeah.
Gyökeres, great goal. Cool. Now kick on.
Yeah.
Now he's out on the left wing. Saliba's playing left back. Why? It's bullshit. Kyle, it's bullshit, bruv.
Joe, brother. It's a joke.
Mascara bailed out Gabby today. Yeah, Gabby was fucking awful. Yeah, and now he's injured.
Yeah.
Well done. But now that'd be the excuse, Kyle. Oh, well, we didn't win anything because Eze, we got all the injuries. Rice, Saka. Like Saka was doing anything anyway. He's been dog shit for years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rice, he runs around a lot. He's like a bull terrier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Jack Russell just biting at the ankles.
Yeah.
Like he's living off of the back of 2 goals against Real Madrid a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are we doing here, bro?
That's what I'm saying, Lee. That's what I'm saying, brother. I'm sick. I am sick saying this. Players are made out to be something that they're not. They says the Saka is world class. Saka is not world class. Saka hasn't kicked the ball. For me, he hasn't kicked the ball in 2 years. Martinelli, not good. Sell him. I'm sick looking at these players. Trossard, Kai Havertz, Jesus. The list goes
Bro, it's
on,
Easter.
Lee.
It's Easter, bro, and Jesus didn't fucking.
But Lee, the problem, you see, here's the problem, Lee. Even if Arteta goes next season, right? Look what he's after leaving behind. There's going to be so much cleaning up our club have to do after this Arteta.
Ben White's fucked.
For years, Lee, it's going to take us years to come back from this. Look at how are we going to get rid of Jesus and Havertz and these lads, and they're on 250 and 280 and 300,000 pound a week. Who's going to pay that wages for Jesus, for Havertz, for Odegaard, and the list goes on. It's a
Martinelli,
fucking
180. 180 for Martinelli.
180 for Martinelli.
Trossard, 180.
This is all under Arteta. But fuck me.
Yeah, we are. And I said this, Kyle. I said when he got the job, a month before he got the job, this manager amounts to fuck all, and it will send us back 5 years.
Yeah.
So you know what he's done? He's going to send us back 10 years, bro.
He's going to send us back 10 years.
Underestimated it, Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
He sent us back 5 years already.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this cunt, is so lucky he lands on his feet. That cup final, he got to get out of jail because Kepa fucked up. Yeah. COVID, 1 win in 11, no fans in the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Every time it's, but injuries, yeah. Man City, when we got pammed 4-1, they won the treble, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, and we bottled the 8 points. Oh, but it was because Saliba was injured, Rob Holding played. Well, hang on a minute. You all said that we signed Rob Holding up to protect his value. But now he's the reason we didn't win.
Yeah.
He's always got to get out of jail. Carl, you see it on TV today. You've seen it on TV all fucking season. Yeah, we ain't had many meltdowns this season. Do you know why? Because we've got acceptance. We're at acceptance stage, yeah? We've not had many meltdowns this season. Do you see them fans in the ground? Everton last week or 2-3 weeks ago, whatever. Yeah, until Max Darman came on, they were shitting a brick, bruv.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the fans were like that.
Absolutely.
Like that. Yeah, and then Darman comes on and changed the whole game.
Yeah.
He's always got out of jail and he's always had a gimmick. Even in and wary. Yeah. Oh, nice kick about with the boys. He got rattled by a tweet, bruv. To the point he put it on the fucking big screen for the Netflix fucking thing or Amazon thing, all for nothing. Yeah. And then when we're winning, going in stoppage time, he brings a 15-year-old kid, boy, onto, nice kick around with the boys. Yeah. Max Dowman. Yeah. He brought him on, because he had nothing left. He had to throw him on. He should have played him at Wembley. Instead, he played an injured Bukayo Saka and an injured Declan Rice. Where's Norgard, bro? Yeah, that manager came out and said, Rice has been injured, 70% fully fit, or 70% fit for weeks. They go off to international break. The medics go, you ain't fit for purpose, fuck off. He done it with Odegaard last year. Yeah, and they said, no, he ain't fit for purpose.
Yeah.
How comes the international medics are
Exactly.
better than us? But I don't necessarily just blame him. Them players have got to hold account to themselves.
Yeah.
Because they should say, no, boss, I ain't fit to play. Timber, when he done that Dutch podcast,
That's right.
said, I could barely walk, and now I'm
Yep.
playing against Kvaratskhelia, Doué, Dembele, or someone, Barcola, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Urian, I need you tomorrow. I need you. Stay safe. Keep yourself well, guys. Yeah. He should go, fuck off. I'm injured.
Yeah.
But they're getting paid so much money, Carl.
Yeah.
They zip
Yeah.
it.
100%, Lee.
They zip it. It's fucking annoying because the whole thing is a joke. And
Yeah.
you know what? If we had Hansi Flick, if we had Jurgen Klopp, Ancelotti, fucking Luis Enrique, Pep Guardiola, if we swap managers, we'll be 15 points clear.
100%, Lee.
And Pep's washed. But he ain't washed. He's won a trophy this season.
He could win 3, Lee. He could win 3.
He's gonna win. He's gonna win the whole lot, bro. He ain't
he could
winning
win
champs,
3.
obviously, but he'll win a domestic treble. Watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't winning champs. We ain't good enough, Carl.
Not good enough, Lee. Having a hope. Sporting Lisbon will give us a game, Lee. They could actually put us out. Lee, I am 40 plus years watching this club, and this is the worst football I have ever witnessed at Arsenal Football Club. And people try to tell me figures were bad under George Graham. And the funny thing is the people that's twice as young as me is trying to force feed me that were worse than what we were with George Graham. Listen up, folks. Under George Graham, we won league titles, FA Cups, Coca-Cola Cups.
Nearly went invincible as well.
Nearly went invincible. We
Cup
won a
double,
European
one in
fucking
Europe.
competition, Lee, in 1994 against the great Parma team. My God, what have we done in Europe since? Sweet
Nothing.
fuck all. It's disgusting, Lee. Comparing Arteta to George Graham. Give me a fucking break.
But there's not a single Arsenal fan on the planet, that like the positive ones, I said this earlier, There's a geezer in the bar around the corner. He's super positive. Of like, oh, why are you negative, guns? Like, why are you He's cool. He's a nice lad, yeah? Right? And it's like, yeah, but don't like. He's like, can we watch the game together? I was like, he goes, oh, actually, no, you got to work in it. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, I've got to work. Yeah, I said, we'll watch the game together at some point. He's sound, bro.
Yeah.
But he's so positive. No, why are you being like that? Why are you being like this? Yeah, there's a bird that I was trying to mod up in my chat. I couldn't find her in my chat. Yeah, she's cool. And she's a really fucking, like, her old man's proper old school Arsenal. Yeah, proper old school Arsenal, yeah. Right, she's sound, yeah. I've known her for time. And she's, like, with somebody I know, yeah. Right, out here. Right. So I'm like, and then she's like, oh, I rate 29. I was like, you rating for what? Oh, but no. Oh, but I rate Gabby Jesus. But then she don't rate Ben White or Calafiori. I'm like, but what about Zubmeni? Oh, Zubmeni. Oh, but Declan's world class. I'm like, are you all right, love? Yeah. And I don't want to diss her. And I don't want to diss him, the other guy. Yeah. I'll say this and I'll say it again. This guy went to the bathroom earlier. He walked past me in the bar. He went to go bathroom. And he said, what do you reckon tonight? I said, I think we'll beat them 3-1. I said, but it ain't going to be easy, bro. They've got a great home record. And they keep the ball on the ground. Tippy-tappy, 1-2 touch. Yeah, he went, yeah, I get it. He goes, I think we'll win. I said, if we lose tonight, we're fucked. Yeah, and he went, I totally agree. And he is a super toxic positive Arteta in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he went, I agree. We lose tonight, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now we've got Gabby Magalhaes injured. Well, who knew, mate?
Yeah.
He was injured before he fucking played the game.
Exactly.
Believers played all season with an injury.
Exactly.
Timber's injured all season. Ben White's injured. Rice is injured. Eze injured. Saka injured.
They're all injured, Lee. It's like an army camp. I actually believe it's like an army camp. The training that Arteta puts the players through. And it's all that the kids.
It's like an assault course.
Sorry, Lee?
It's like an army assault course.
Yeah, that's what I think.
They're doing tough mudder. Anyone who knows that in England, tough mudder.
That's what I'm saying, Lee. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're doing a triathlon every fucking training session.
I honestly believe that. This fella is the most narcissistic, obnoxious, ignorant pig of a man I have ever. Lee, I don't know him personally, but all you have to do is just look. I'm a good judge of character. By just looking at him, you know he's a fucking prick.
Did you see at the start of the game? Yeah, big up to Sayed as well. Bless up, bro. Night lads, up the Spurs. Fuck Spurs, bro. I hope we get relegated, but big up you. Yeah, and it's a shame we can't give you West Ham 3 points because we're fucked right now. Yeah, but did you see at the start of the game? Yeah, before we even kicked off, did you see Mikel Arteta's face?
Yeah,
He looked like he's seen a fucking ghost, Kyle.
yeah,
because he knew he was fucked.
100%.
Because he don't trust the rest of them players.
Yeah.
He trusts this certain little core.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he thinks he's slick. And he
Yeah.
normally lands on his feet. I ain't seen any of the quotes of what he said after the game tonight.
Not either.
Yeah.
No, you don't want
And I don't even want to see him because it'll
No.
piss me off.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that guy is a bullshitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. He always lands on his feet. He sounds like ChatGPT. Yeah. That guy is a fucking fraud. Yeah, and we've called it from day one.
Yeah.
Before day one. Bro.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Lee, if your car breaks down, Lee, if my car breaks down, I'm going to bring my car to see a mechanic to see can he fix the car. I'm not going to bring it down to fucking McDonald's and ask the lad behind the fucking desk to look at my car and fix my car for me. I'll ask him to get me a milkshake and a bag of fucking chips. You bring your car to the mechanic. So why the fuck do we give the keys to Arsenal Football Club to Mikel Arteta, who never managed the club before? It's a joke, Lee.
And the only game he ever managed, he lost. Yeah. When he was in charge of Man City against Lyon. And it was the first Champions League home game they'd lost in 6 years.
Yeah. Yeah. Lee, it's a joke.
Why don't we go and get Pep Linders? Yeah, because he managed that game today and has slapped Liverpool 4-0.
Yeah.
It's former club, by the way.
Yeah. Bro.
Yeah. Everything about this manager, yeah, and the way they've finessed it and packaged it, yeah, they have conned millions of people, bro.
Millions.
Yeah, but more and more people. It's same with the COVID. Yeah. People got enough of pissed off with COVID and all that shit, yeah. People woke up after that, yeah. Bro, more and more people are waking up. Bro, I was in Marbella the other day, 15, 20 geezers. Yeah. My sister, my niece and my nephew have been there 3 hours. Yeah. 4 lads running up the road. Yo, you're Lee Gunner. Yeah. I'm like, yeah. They're like, wow, I can't believe I bumped into Lee Gunner. I'm like, shit. Like, this is a bit like overwhelming because I don't like people in it, yeah. Yeah. And then they're like, can we have a selfie? I was like, yeah, cool. Yeah, one of them was filming. He was Chelsea. Fuck Chelsea. And he was trying to fucking draw me out on Saka. I was like, don't do that shit, bruv. Yeah, Saka's shit. I was like, Saka is shit, but I said, don't do that shit. Yeah, right. But I turn around and there's 15 other men running up the road, Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I put it on my Instagram. Yeah, I've still got the picture. Yeah. And I'm like, they're messaging me, voicemail. Bro, most of them man go to the game. They go nearly every week at the home games.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I see people sitting there chatting shit about it's only the online fans that are doing this for clicks.
Yeah.
Well, most of them go games, bruv. DJB can't stand him. Aaron can't stand him. Kenny can't stand him. Yeah, like what are we doing here? I know enough other people that go there. They can't stand him, bruv. Yeah. So, it's only for clicks online. Bro, if we want to clicks online, we suck this process off.
Yeah.
Nicole, you'll be a millionaire. I'll be a millionaire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't be smashing up TVs for nothing.
No.
You'd replace it real quick. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'd have a cinema, Lee. I'd have a cinema. Sit back in the cinema. Lee, I'll give you a quick one. I'll give you an interesting insight into something. I'm very good friends with a legendary football player. I'm very good friends with Paul McGrath, the one.
What's a baller, bro?
Yeah, brother. He lives 20 minutes away from me, and we
Paul
became very good
McGrath,
friends.
brother. Come on, no. That's you're friends with that guy.
Yeah. Me
Play
and
for
Paul.
United, right?
But he's a Chelsea
Villa.
fan, Lee. He's a Chelsea fan.
He's Chelsea.
Yeah, he's a Chelsea.
He played
fan,
for United and Villa, right?
He played for United and Villa.
Wasn't that the guy? Because he was drinking a lot in it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Fergie said, "No, you need to fuck off." When Fergie turned up at United,
yeah,
yeah, and he fell out with Fergie.
Yeah.
Then he went to Villa.
Yeah.
Smashed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Fergie said, "Yo, respect."
Yeah,
I swear that's the only person Fergie's bowed down to after. Yeah, and said, "Yo, actually, I got it wrong with this guy."
yeah. And
And you know what's mad that you've said that? I actually see, and the reason I'm bringing this up, you mentioned his name. Yeah, I swear down, Kyle. Yeah, I was laying in bed the other day, and I don't sign in on my YouTube on my monitor and my Xbox in there, so it just pops up with random videos.
Yeah,
and it was a 25-minute video about him, and it was about how Fergie, apologized.
Yeah.
And he said he needed to leave to realize how good he was, but that was one of my biggest regrets, was letting him leave.
Yeah. Sir Paul McGrath was Paul.
And that's
Paolo
your friend. Fucking
Paolo Maldini, the great Paolo Maldini, was once asked in an interview, who was the greatest defender he ever played with or ever played against? And Paolo Maldini said there was a black player from Ireland called Paul McGrath, and he was the best I ever saw.
Fergie played him in midfield. Fergie played him in midfield to try and test it. Because I see that. I see the video. Yeah, I can't remember what channel it was. Some random channel. Yeah, and when Fergie took the job, he put Paul McGrath in midfield.
Yeah,
and he got run ragged.
Yeah,
and he had a big drinking problem apparently.
I can tell you.
But guess what? You see, back then, everyone was fucking drinking, Kyle. Yeah, Paul Merson, Tony Adams, fucking Steve Bold, fucking Dixon, all of them. Everyone was on Gazza, Merson. They were all getting smashed, bruv. They were sloshed up. That's what made them great.
I'll tell you a quick story that Paul told me. He said that they were playing against Arsenal. He was with Aston Villa at this stage. And he said they were playing Arsenal. And himself and Tony met up the night before the game and let off the beers. And he said they were drinking vodkas and Guinness and everything. Next day, they played the match, Lee. And they did. And at the end of the game, they didn't know who give the man of the match award to, either Paul or Tony. And the two were fucking drinking all night the night before the game.
On this video, yeah. And it's not even because I ain't signed in on there on my account. So I don't even know the name of the YouTube channel, yeah. Right. But there was because there was bits where it was interviews of him where he was sat there and he said, "Yo, me and Fergie made it up afterwards." It was like 27-minute long video, yeah. And he was like, "Me and Fergie made it up afterwards, yeah." And then the interviewer said, "Yeah, did you play while you were drunk?" And he goes, "I was drunk half the games I played."
Yeah.
He goes, "I was drunk half the games I played." He can't remember half the games I played.
Yeah.
He goes, "But I remember Ferguson put me in midfield." Yeah, and I got run ragged. I can't remember what team they played against. Yeah. And he goes, and then he's like, "You're a problem. You're not what we need at this club." Binned him. He went to Villa. Yeah, he was an unbelievable footballer, by the way. Anyone who's not old enough to know who Paul McGrath is, bro, Paul McGrath was a bad boy. Yeah, he was so fucking good. It is crazy. Yeah, right. And the fact that he's a black man as well pissed a lot of people off, innit?
Yeah.
Because that was back then. Yeah, and he was so fucking good, bro.
And he couldn't train, Lee, because his two knees were banjacked.
Yeah, he said he never trained. He said he never trained. He was like, "I never trained." Yeah, I'll just get on the drink. Yeah, I was pissed half the time I played football. Yeah. And then he said he went to Aston Villa. I think Ron Atkinson was the manager.
That's right.
Ron Atkinson was the manager of Villa.
That's right.
Yeah, and he went to Villa. Yeah, and he said Ron calmed him down a little bit. Yeah, and he goes, "He prolonged my career." Yeah, but then Ron Atkinson was manager of fucking Man United as well at one point. Yeah, and then obviously he said a word online that got him cancelled. Yeah, obviously because everyone's woke, even back then. Yeah, that was the start of the woke era. Yeah, and he even said, and all the black players that played for Aston Villa when he got cancelled for saying what he said online or on Sky Sports, I think it was.
Sky Sports,
Soccer Saturday or whatever it was, or Soccer AM. Yeah, every single black player, that played for Aston Villa said, "No, he ain't racist."
Yeah,
cancelled.
yeah.
Because if your face fits, it fits. You get away with it.
Of course.
If your face don't fit, you're fucked. Ron Atkinson's face didn't fit, bro.
And they leave Villa fans, instead of putting number 5 McGrath on their jersey, to put number 5 God on their jersey. They used to call him
facts.
God at
Yeah,
Villa.
facts. He was a baller, bro.
He actually won Player of the Year when he was at Manchester United as well.
He won Player of the Year fucking 3 times in a row at Villa.
Yeah.
And he won it at Man United.
Yeah.
He was a baller. Most Man United fans don't know he played for their club, bro.
And he played for St. Pat's here in the Irish League. And when you go to his house, I'm privileged enough that I'm after getting to see those Player of the Year awards and all the jerseys from players he played against. Roberto Baggio against Italy that time. That was one of the best performances of all time. Yeah, man. Yeah. That performance against Roberto Baggio. That's one of the greatest performances ever seen.
Bro, that guy, do you know what it is with this guy? Anyone who don't know, Cole's a little bit older than me, right? So he can say it, and he obviously knows the guy, right? But chat, real talk here. This guy, like, you obviously remember Socrates, innit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't really remember Socrates. I know of Socrates, and I've watched the clips and all that. But you've obviously seen it. My old man seen it. Yeah. This guy, the easiest way to describe Paul McGrath was, you see, when you think Rio Ferdinand's a ball-playing centre-back, now this guy was a fucking ball-playing centre-back, ball-playing centre midfielder, fucking sweeper, ball-playing DM. Yeah, fucking this guy could do everything, bro. He was a bit like Ruud Gullit. He was the Irish Ruud Gullit. That's how I describe it.
Yeah.
He could play centre-back, CM, DM, AM, false 9. Right wing, left. He is still the best player on the pitch. That guy was so athletic, so physically, in terms of his presence, and physicality back then was physicality. You fucking elbow someone, nobody cares. Get out, cunt. You touch someone there, but he had tech with both feet. He was the Irish Ruud Gullit.
Yeah,
he could play anywhere, bro.
And he was great with the head as well. He was very strong with the head.
But he was a baller, bro.
And I tell you, I can genuinely tell you, Lee, that he's an absolute gentleman as well, and he does a lot for a lot of people. But he has that problem, Lee, and unfortunately, he still suffers with us. But
listen, we all have a drink, Kyle.
Yeah.
And let's be real, these teams fucking put us to drink, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, Lee, the reason why you mentioned the great Paul McGrath is because I was only talking to him 2 nights ago. I went down to my local chipper, and he was actually standing in the chipper getting a bag of chips and a square cod. So I was talking to him, man. He says to me,
I love that.
He talks like, well, Kyle, do you think you're going to do it now? And I said, Paul.
He's got a proper deep voice, isn't it?
Yeah.
But he doesn't speak quick.
No.
He's super slow with the voice, isn't it?
Yeah. I said, Paul, man, you know me for years. What am I saying? I'm telling you, this Arteta's a fucking fraud. And he's like,
next time you see him, say, would you like to play with under Mikel Arteta's tutorship?
He told me he wouldn't, Lee. He already told me he wouldn't. And he also
there you go. I'll be injured in a fucking week, bro.
He told me he thinks Man City is going to win the league. He thinks Arteta can't get him over the finish line.
Next time you're with him, FaceTime me.
I will. I do that, Lee.
FaceTime me.
I definitely do that. Promise you, I'll do that.
You know what? I'm on that borderline where, obviously I know who he is, right? But I never can appreciate watching him in his prime. Yeah, I was at the end of his career, kind of thing.
Yeah.
A bit like Maradona. I know Maradona's a baller, but I never see the baller. I see the end where he's like that.
Lee, the greatest player I ever saw, Diego Maradona. I was blessed.
You seen him live, no?
Yeah, live. Blessed to see him, Lee. Blessed to see him. The greatest of all time. And I always said it, Lee, you talk about the English players. And I, for one, am always saying about the English players. that it's not I don't hate the English team. I hate the English paparazzi because they makes the English team out to be something that they're not. They still talk about the 1966 World Cup. Like, give it a fucking break and let the players play the tournaments and see can they win. But what I'm trying to say is the best English football player that I ever saw, Paul Gascoigne. The Gaza was the best I ever saw. You can talk about Steven Gerrard, Paul Scholes, great players. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying they're not great players.
Gaza was a joke, bro.
But Gaza, from me,
what about Hoddle? What about Glenn Hoddle? Because you've seen Hoddle.
Best English I ever saw. Like.
You've seen Glenn Hoddle, innit? You're a bit older than me.
Yeah, Glenn Hoddle was absolute class.
See, my dad said Glenn Hoddle was like the English Platini.
Yeah, English Platini.
Do you think Hoddle is worse? No, not worse. Do you think Gaza, let me rephrase that. Do you think Gaza's better than Hoddle?
Yeah. I don't even have to think about it.
Gaza was a joke. I can't.
Gaza was a joke. Gaza was
when he flipped the ball over Colin Hendry and the fucking Euros, and laid there and did the fucking dentist chair and all that.
Yeah. He was.
But Gaza was pathetic, bro.
But the thing about Paul Gascoigne,
he didn't even try, bro. He didn't even try.
He didn't have to try, Dolly. That's the point. He didn't have to try.
This is why you see these players here. You had this with George Best. Yeah. George Best, fucking bro. My dad's seen George Best live. Yeah. But that was when he was at the end, when he was playing for Dunstable Town.
Yeah.
Yeah. My dad's seen George Best. He said, yo, even when he was finished, yeah, he was still running rings around everyone. Yeah,
no,
it's
really,
like,
that's interesting.
I'll nutmeg you. Fuck it, I'll nutmeg you again. Yeah, I'll nutmeg you back the way, and then I'll just flick it over your head and follow it in top bins.
But that's interesting, Dolly, because did you just say that your father saw George Best? Yeah.
My man's 68 in August.
Yeah, it's an interesting conversation, Lee, because I've had this conversation before. Now, listen, I'm not that old. I can only watch clips of George Best back then. But my father saw Manchester United live and on the television. And my father argues that it wasn't George Best who was the best player at Manchester United. That it was Bobby Charlton that was the best player at Manchester United.
See, Duncan Edwards, yeah. Any proper Man U fans know Duncan Edwards. Yeah. He would have been the greatest player of all time, bro.
They says that,
He died in the Munich air disaster.
Yeah, they says that,
He was 20, 21, 22, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. But everyone was like, Duncan Edwards. I've only seen clips of him online.
Yeah,
because obviously I didn't live in there. My old man said to me, and even he's like, not really clued up on it. He was like, no, he would have been the best player ever. Yeah. He don't rate Messi. My old man don't rate Messi. He goes, he don't rate Ronaldinho. It's show pony.
Right.
Yeah. Show pony. Not serious. He don't rate Messi. Yeah. And I'm like, are you all right, mate? Johan Cruyff, he said, yo, that cunt got me out of my seat.
Yeah.
It was like every time Johan Cruyff got the ball, I'm like, yeah, this is me with Dalman. This is me with Lamine Yamal.
Yeah.
This is me with Messi.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is me with like fucking like Alexis Sanchez.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it gets you off. You're like, yo, this is me with Falcao.
Yeah,
even CR7, and people think I hate CR7.
Yeah,
that era, Revista de la Liga. Yeah, Falcao, Messi. Yeah, fucking Ronaldo, bruv. I swear, Luis Suarez gets me off my seat. Mahrez gets me off my seat, bro.
Brother,
who gets you off your seat right now in the Premier League?
All right, no. Yamal does in certain games.
No, in the Premier League. Who gets you?
Or in the Premier League? Probably. Lee,
no one.
Really think about it, brother.
No one gets you off your seat in the Premier other than Dalman. Every time Dalman gets the ball, maybe it's because he's a child.
Yeah.
We've got kids, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because he's a kid that we're like, yo, we really want you to do well. But bro, every time he got the ball in the second half here, when he went to number 10, he's barging people. Bro, when does Odegaard do that?
Never do that.
He'll spin around like Kylie Minogue and pass backwards.
That's the thing.
Fuck off.
But Lee, you see, you asked me a good question about who gets you off your feet. And
that's the only one. Shirky. That's
Turkey
the only
just
one.
won at
Turkey
Man
gets
City.
me off my seat. He's a baller, bro.
Yeah, but here's the problem, Dolly. You asked me that question. We can only come up with 1, 2, 3 names.
Yeah, Savio.
Back in
I
the
love
fucking day, Lee, I could name out hundreds of players.
Del
You see
Piero,
the difference? You see
Baggio,
the difference?
Totti, Kaká, yeah, Robinho,
Romario,
Oh, nice.
Batistuta.
What's a baller, bro? That's one of my
Unbelievable
favorite
players,
strikers
Lee.
ever.
But Lee, if
George
you ever,
Weah.
did you ever see the documentary called The Hand of God about 5 English young teenagers, troubled youths, and it's real life.
Where's
And
this on Netflix?
They're freestylers. And
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, I don't know what it's on, Lee. I saw it years ago. Basically, to do the keepy uppies and stuff like that to get money to fly to Argentina to try to meet Diego Maradona.
So they were doing it. So they were doing the like TikTok thing.
Yeah, to try to get
before TikTok came as a thing.
Yeah.
So they were like, "Oh, let me do this in case Maradona sees it."
Yeah, and then to get the money to fly to Buenos Aires to try to meet their hero Diego Maradona. If you never saw that documentary, try to see. Can you stream it or download it? It's absolutely amazing. Hand of God is called.
Hand of God.
It's brilliantly. And Lee, I'm going to say something else to you. Pele, the great Pele, was on a show here in Ireland called The Late Late Show. It's a traditional show. It's on every Friday night. They talk to celebrities. But Pele was on it one night talking about his life. He was releasing a book. So he was going to be in Eason's bookshop the day after, signing autographs for 2 hours. On that particular day, Bon Jovi were playing in a concert in Dublin. And I was going to the Bon Jovi concert. So what I done was, I went up to Eason's, queued from about 5 o'clock in the morning. I was the first one there. And I got to meet the great Pele. So I was blessed to meet Pele.
You've met Pele?
You met Pele, yeah. I got his book and he signed it.
You've met Pele?
The real Pele, yeah. The man himself.
You've met Pele?
Yeah. I got my book signed by him and all, yeah. He was a really nice, polite man.
He can't get hard on, but that's irrelevant.
Yeah. And I just said, Pele, listen, I said, Lucas, I'm a young man, I said.
I don't think the chat understand. You have actually met Pele.
Yeah, because he released an autobiography book, Lee, back, years ago now. And
you met Pele? No, I don't think you deep that, bro. You met Pele.
Pele, yeah. Up in Eason's bookshop in Dublin at 12 o'clock.
You have met Pele, bro.
Yeah, at 12 o'clock one Saturday back in the 90s. Yeah, I surely did, Lee, yeah.
You've met Pele.
He signed my book. I bought his book and he signed it for me. And he shook my hand. And I thanked him for everything he done for the sport. Yeah, so I was very lucky to meet Pele.
You've met Pele, bro.
I'm good friends with Paul McGrath, so I'm not doing too bad.
All right, Paul McGrath's a baller, bro. Yeah, and do you know what? He reminds me so much of Ruud Gullit. Yeah, because he could play CM, DM, centre back. Yeah, false nine. Yeah, attacking midfield. Yeah, because he was so. I don't want to use this word, and I'm going to. Yeah, versatile. Yeah, but he was so athletic. Yeah, that guy, he had a long stride. Yeah, and and back then you could fucking elbow someone in the face and then drop and then just play on. Yeah, he was a fucking bruiser and a fucking big geezer, bruv.
100%.
He was a baller, bro. Yeah, and anyone who don't know Paul McGrath, yeah, any of you manx in this chat that don't know he played for your club, yeah, shame on you. Aston Villa fans, I know we don't get many in the chat, but we do get a few. Yeah. He's a fucking legend, bro. This guy is a footballing legend. Let alone club like and Fergie, Alec Ferguson openly said, I fucked up with Paul McGrath. Yeah. He said I fucked him off because he was drinking too much. Yeah. He was drinking too much and he weren't serious, and I wanted to get the drinking culture out, which is fair. Yeah. He goes, I then binned him to Aston Villa. Yeah. He goes, but I fucked up.
Yeah.
He goes, that's the one regret I have.
He
Yeah,
got-
I see it on the video the other
Yeah.
day. It was a 27-minute long video.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah. And Paul McGrath openly admits on the show, yeah, I did drink a lot. I was drinking every night. I was going, he goes, I play pissed every day. Yeah. He goes, but Fergie, me and him fell out because they fell out for a couple of years.
Yeah.
He goes, Fergie came to me and said, yo, you turned your life around. He goes, no, I left you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they needed to part ways.
Yeah.
And that's why people, chat, real talk here. If you're with a woman or a man, if you're a woman, or a man if you're a man, whatever, sometimes, it's better to separate. Yeah, even if you don't feel it at the time, and one of you is going to get upset. Sometimes it's for the good and the great. Yeah. But you still love that person. Yeah. Even if you get like, that woman's now with this person. Yeah. Do you know what pisses me off, Carl? Yeah. See, when a guy, ends with the bird, right? But then the bird gets with another geezer and the geezer goes and beats the geezer up. Yeah. It's like, fuck are you doing, bro? Yeah. Ain't the geezer's fault that he got with her. It's her fault that he got. Like, what are we doing it? Exactly. Yeah, and why? Because you binned her anyway. Exactly. So why are you going to punch him up? Yeah. Because it ain't your thing anymore. No. Yeah, so why are you... I've never understood that. Like, it's a UK thing, bro. Yeah.
It happens here too, Lee. But you have to grow up and you have to do what's best, and you just have to let it be. That's it. What's the point of me having a woman, Lee, and then you getting with her? We break up, and then you get with her, and then I said, "There's that Lee Gunner fella with my woman. I'm going to box the fucking head off him." What's the point in that?
Yeah, it ain't my fault.
It's not your fault. Single. And I'm definitely not going to get her back if I'm going to box the head off her new fella. So what the fuck am I doing?
She's single. So why are you boxing me up? Yeah, bro, I swear. Fucking spastic mind, bro. All right, bear with me, Carl. Yeah, I'm going to go piss. Yeah? Hold the fort, brother. Yeah, big up Glasgow. You see you jobby bastard there. Yeah,
Lee.
Get in tinny.
Lee, I talk about my experience with Pele while you were gone.
I tell him, bro, I can't believe you've met Pele. That is fucking crazy to me, bro.
Yeah, because
I swear down, bro, you have met Pele.
Yeah.
How many people on the planet that are in this chat can say that? None.
Lee, before you jump off, if you want to talk to me about it some other time, you can, no problem. I just think it's all know something very special. My father is a boxing expert. He's a boxing encyclopedia. He's a boxing historian. And I'm going to say something, Lee, that's going to blow your fucking mind. My father spent 4 days and 4 nights with Muhammad Ali. If you want to talk about that, I will talk to you about that. And he was best friends with Marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Yeah,
I can tell you all about that as well.
Man, like Marvelous, Ralph.
Yeah, I'm after having an interesting life, Lee. I'm after meeting a lot of people and I know a lot of people. So yeah, interesting.
Right, you entertain the chat. I'm gonna take a piss.
Yeah, I talk about Pele.
Stinky ashtray. Get 2 more cans of beer because I'm intrigued, bro.
I talk about Pele here while you're gone there, Lee.
Bro, you just threw bombshells.
Yeah, brother.
Hagler.
You haven't heard that yet, Lee. You haven't heard that
Hagler.
yet. I'm going to stun you. I'm going to really stun you now with stuff.
I said fucking Pele and Hagler, bro. And Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
Kyle, do your thing. I'll be literally 90 seconds. Yo, chat. Make sure you sub to Kyle's channel, by the way.
Kyle Walsh Gunner.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Come on. Make sure you're subbing, guys. Brother, it's 5:30 in the morning, yeah? I've got to go beach at 2 p.m. So I got time, bro. Yeah, because Miss Moldova's going to wake me up at about 1:45. I'll have a 2-minute shower, bro, in and out.
Bro, I'm on the sofa tonight, so there's no point.
Yeah, you're fucked, bruv. You smashed another TV up. I hope you got insurance on that fucking ship.
Fucked I am, like. But yeah, no,
Alright,
listen,
Give
brother.
me 2 minutes, yeah,
Yeah,
I'll be
talk
back.
about Pele.
I
You head
chat,
off,
real
right?
talk, yeah? Kyle's a real one. Yeah, make sure you sub to his channel. Somebody in the chat, pin his channel, please. That's a moderator. There you go. We got
Thanks,
it.
brother.
Big up Glasgow. Big up Glasgow, bruv.
Big up, brother.
Appreciate it, bro.
Thank you.
Bro, Cassius Clay.
Yeah, I'll
Marvelous
talk to you
Marv-
about that, Lee. Yeah,
bruv, and Pele.
yeah.
Do you know what's mad, yeah? Very quickly before I go piss, because I'm going to wet myself. I never knew until 2 years ago that Maradona played for Seville. I never knew that.
Did you not,
I
Lee?
never knew that, bro.
Wait, bro, I thought you
Yeah,
about
then
that.
when he went to Barca,
Yeah.
yeah, and he was fly kicking every cunt. Yeah, I've actually met the agent of Maradona. Yeah, right, who transferred him from Barca to Napoli.
Jesus,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I met him. He bought me in flowers, like Terry Flowers, all this there. He bought us all pizza. Yeah, and I said to him, I said, "You're chatting shit." Yeah, he was like, no. They said, "Yo, he's ours now," and put their guns on the table. Yeah, and I was like, "Who's the most famous person you got in your phone book?" And he went, "Roman Abramovich." This is like years back, like 10 years ago. Yeah, right. And that was UFF days. Yeah, anyone knows UFF back in the day? I'm
Yeah.
a football fan. Yeah, he said Roman Abramovich. I said, "You're chatting shit." Flowers has confirmed this on stream. Yeah, I said, "Cool, phone Roman." Hello, John. John Smith, his name is. Yeah, he's got a book. Yeah, on Amazon. I can't remember. Super Agent, not Super Agent. I can't remember. He was the original Super Agent. Yeah, right. He transferred Maradona from Barca to Napoli. Yeah, and then he's sitting there. I said, "Who's the most famous person you got on your phone that you can call right now?" He went, "Roman Abramovich." And he's in front of 25 of us. He's paid for all of our pizza, our drinks, everything. Yeah, right. He phones Roman. He goes, "Hello, John. How are you?" Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, I swear, Flowers has confirmed this on the stream before, by the way. Yeah, I swear down, they phoned Roman Abramovich in front of us. Yeah, and I'm like, bro.
Mind blowing.
It's like, but this guy was all, you remember our Shavin when he was standing at
Yeah.
the airport with the snow?
Yeah.
He paid £1 million, yeah, to get that deal over the line. Ivan Gazidis phones him up and says, "Oh, John, I've just seen on Sky Sports News we've signed Andrea Shavin. How much do I owe you?" He goes, $1 million. He goes, "I wire it over now." Why didn't you pay the fucking million then?
Fucking.
Yeah, it's fucking jarring. Why did the agent have to pay the $1 million?
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's just, bro. I swear, there's so many things I could say. Yeah, but I have
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
careful. I'm going
Yeah.
for a piss. You talk about Pele, bro.
Yeah, no about it, bro. So yeah, so here in Ireland we have a TV show every Friday night, and it's called The Late Late Show. And you interview celebrities from all around the world, and sometimes it's interesting, and other times crap. You just turn off the television. But this particular night, Pele was the celebrity, and he was going around the world promoting his new book, the autobiography. And so he came on the Late Late Show, and he was interviewed. And we have a place called Eason's Bookshop in Dublin. It's the main bookshop in the country, and that's when celebrities have their books being released. That's where they go, and they sit there for a couple of hours, and there'll be a queue of people. You buy the book, and you spend 2 minutes, 3 minutes max, and they'd sign the book for you, have a quick chat, and that's it. So Pele was to be in Eason's on the Saturday after the Friday, after being on the show on the Friday. Bon Jovi, I'm a big Bon Jovi fan. Bon Jovi was playing in the RDS concert that Saturday night. So I went I drove up early to Dublin, parked up, went over to Eason's, and look, it's a bit mad, but I was up there about 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 a.m., 6 a.m., in around that. So I was the first one there, and I was queuing the shop. Easton's open at 9 o'clock. Payday wasn't due to be there till 12 o'clock midday. So I bought the book, stayed in the line, stayed in the queue, starving with the hunger, dying for a drink. But I wasn't going to move out of my position, just in case when I come back, I wouldn't get back my slot. So, hold and behold, who walks out only Pele at 12 o'clock, sits down at the table. He has a few books beside him. He has his markers. And the security just opened up the little gateway and directed me in. And I went in along with the book under my arm. And he stood up and I shook his hand. And I said, Pele, all I want to say is thank you for everything you've done for the beautiful game. I'm too young to remember you playing live, but I have watched all the video footage, the 1970s World Cup team. Unbelievable. It was an out of body experience when you see someone like that and you realize who you're speaking to. And he signed the book, To Kyle. He asked me my name. I told him and I spelled it for him. To Kyle, best wishes, Pele. And shook his hand and walked away with tears in my eyes. And I remember going to get something to eat afterwards because now I had to go to the RDS to queue up for the Bon Jovi concert. So I had to get something to eat before the concert. And I remember sitting there eating my burger and chips or whatever I was eating. And I just couldn't believe what was after happening to me. That I was actually in the presence of Pele. Like, how lucky was I? This Irish lad from a little small town, after experiencing a couple of minutes with Pele, but it felt like hours. It was just an unbelievable experience. And that book was put into a bag, and I put it in under my jacket, and I had that book for the whole Bon Jovi concert. I kept it in my hand, and that book was not moving, and nobody. I think there was something like 70,000, 75,000 fans at the Bon Jovi concert. Not one of those fans was getting their hands on that book. No way. And so I thank God that I was blessed enough to have met Pele. And when he died, it was an emotional day because I thought about my experience, and I grew up listening to stories about Pele and looking at the video footage of Pele in the 70s and that yellow jersey of the 70s. Just amazing stuff, like, you know. So, yeah, I was lucky enough to do that. So I'm privileged, very privileged. So, yeah, Lee, I was just telling your chat there about my experience with Pele.
I had it on while I was having
so lucky enough,
bro.
I was lucky.
You said it seemed like it was hours, but it was a couple of minutes.
It was only a couple of minutes thing.
It's surreal, isn't it? It's surreal.
Yeah, surreally. Yeah, it was just different. And I remember sitting there I just couldn't. I didn't feel like, real to me.
You
it was
go and tell your friends I met Pele, they'll be like, yeah, you're chatting shit, bruv.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like he went to Easton's to sign his book, and I just went up and I was lucky to get in and get my book signed. So lucky me, Lee.
Nah, bro. Yeah, it happens for a reason. Right. So the ex-bird, the Romanian bird, her ex-husband is Japanese. He had a company that was in partnership with Barcelona, right? Where Messi, Suarez, Neymar, MSN, right? Puyol, all these man, everyone was playing there, right? All the bad boys, right? He gets a fucking gig, to have an 8-course meal, and he's sat next to Puyol and Messi. Yeah, Puyol's begging for, oh, do you want a picture? Do you want a picture? He's like, nah, don't want a picture, bro. I've got the memory. Messi said to him, would you like a picture? I get asked all the time, like, if you want a picture, we can have a picture. He was like, no, I'm good. He goes, I've got the memory. Yeah. He was telling me this, whilst we're like I was sat with his daughter, so the expert's fucking daughter. She's 22 this year, yeah, right. He then tells me, yeah, he was VIP backstage on the last Michael Jackson concert. So I'm like, bro, you've had an 8-course meal with fucking Leo Messi, yeah, and you have met Michael Jackson. I'm like, bro, you completed life. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, so when you're explaining what you're saying, yeah, it's like it sounds the same to me. It's like, bro, it's like, but him, yeah, he was like Japanese people are mad respectful, bro. Yeah, and they have to be because their culture is how. Well, if you're 5 minutes early, you're late.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, yeah. Right, bro, you're getting a lift, yeah. Right, you have to be quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you get on the tube, you can't speak, bro.
Right.
Yeah, it's like it's respect, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Bless up, Stacey. Stacey, I love you, baby. We need to catch up real soon, babes. Yeah, it's been a minute. I can't lie. Bear with me. Yeah, my sister's out here right now. My bestie, my best friend in the whole fucking world. She take shit to the grave, babes. Yeah, vice versa. Yeah, but bear with me. Yeah, next weekend, babes. Yeah, but no, Kyle, real talk here. When I hear you talking about how you were with Pele, bro, yeah, that was me, and I didn't even speak with this guy, yeah?
Yeah.
Charlie George.
Charlie George, yeah.
I was in the underground car park. It was FC Kong.
Yeah.
When they infiltrated the stadium. Yeah. And we was in the underground car park, me and he will not be named. Yeah. And bro, we pressed the lift. They nudged the game back an hour, innit? Yeah. And Charlie George walked straight out the lift. And he looked identical. Same scraggly little hair, like balding on top. I'm like, but I was like, bro, it's the only person I've ever been starstruck by. Yeah, and by the time I fucking even said that's Charlie George, he'd gone. Yeah.
Well, Lee, can I just jump in and say this to you about Charlie George? I met Charlie George twice.
Fucking course he's met. Fucking why you
I did the tour. I did the tour around the Arsenal, the stadium.
Oh, okay, he does. He does. No, he's in the club shop a lot as well.
Yeah, I did that. I did the tour on my own, and he was stood a bit of crowd. And then when I was finished, I was coming out along, and here he was walking on his own. And I stopped him, and I asked him for a photograph. And if you go on my Instagram page, you'll see that picture of me and Charlie together. But the second time I met him,
the only person I've been starstruck by.
Well, I'm going to starstruck you now. Wait to hear this one. The second time
he's gonna pull out fucking something wild right now because MJ, Pele, fucking Charlie Shaw.
Are you ready?
He's gonna say the Pope.
I was lucky enough. I was part of an Arsenal Football Club membership team, and I won a draw. And the draw was VIP tickets to the 2007 Carling Cup final in Millennium Stadium in Cardiff against Chelsea.
That was when Walcott scored his first goal for the club, and Drogba came off the bench and fucked up Senderos and Drew.
I had VIP, and basically the part of that package was I had dinner with Charlie George and Sammy Nelson before the game, and a couple of drinkies and a couple of stories, and it was fucking brilliant. Sammy Nelson was a lovely fella as well.
Yeah,
so
proper.
I was lucky enough there on that as well, Lee.
So you've had dinner with fucking Charlie George?
Yeah, Charlie and Sammy. The two.
Well, I'm starting to think this guy's Illuminati, bruv. Yeah, this guy knows everyone. Paul McGrath, Pele, Charlie George.
I told you I sting you, Lee. I sting you. I've so much to tell you, brother.
Yeah, real talk here. I respect that, yeah, and I love that. Yeah, because these stories, big up Pat Satan in the chat as well. Hi, Stacey, baby. Yeah. Orthodox season next weekend, you already know, baby. Yeah, it's Orthodox next weekend. Yeah, this weekend's Easter, but Orthodox next weekend. Next weekend, baby. Yeah, I'll call you when I can. You already know the drill. Yeah, bless up to you, babes. Yeah, and Man City. Yeah, Cherky's a joker. Did you see Cherky put the fucking Ekatike shirt on?
I did.
When he was out on the bench. And then he looks around like, oh shit, I shouldn't do that. And then they pan the camera panned into Ekatike. He's a fucking troll, bro. I love him. I love him. Yeah, we should have signed that guy. 30 fucking million, bro. We should have signed him.
Sure,
Yeah, he's better than all of our midfielders.
Yeah.
But no, real talk, yeah. Charlie George, yeah, I wasn't born in that era. Yeah, and I never watched him play football in that era, obviously, yeah. Right. But obviously I know who he is, and so do you, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I swear I was like, I've never been starstruck, bro.
Yeah.
That's the only guy that's got me starstruck. Yeah, Ian Wright will pass him, nobody cares.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never spoke to Ian Wright. Don't care, bro. Yeah, Paul Merson, you're a fucking legend. I love you, bro. Yeah. Love him. Yeah. One Arsenal player that I'd love to meet that I've never met, and Shane's met him, Tony Adams. I'd love to meet Big Tony, bro.
Lee, one second.
Here we go. He's gonna fucking he's gonna flex again. He met fucking Tony Adams.
I'll be back to you. I'll tell you what I have. I met Big Tony Adams myself.
Go on, why you go and get your thing?
The 1989 jersey. Back in 1 minute.
Yeah, I'll rifle through the super chats. LFC, why aren't you happy with just the Premier League? LFC fan, why aren't you happy with just the Prem? Why aren't you happy with Jurgen? With Arne Slot just winning the Prem? How about that? Big up Stephen Gilchrist, brother. Sorry, he's been here for time, by the way. Yeah, I hear you, Lee. Can't do another season. Tell him, bro. Tell him. Tell him, bro. Yeah, big up Does the TV. Big up. First and second, Arteta is scared. That's why we lost. He's panicking. You can see it. Bro, he was shitting the brick, yeah, before kickoff. Yeah, and I said it. Go back to the watch along, yeah. I said, that guy looks like he's seen a fucking ghost. Yeah, and that was just before we kicked off. It's falling apart again. I'll tear her out. Tell him, Andy. Oi, 53 months is crazy, Andy. Bless up for the super chat as well. Max Diamond, only shining star today. Under Arteta, he'll go nowhere. Needs to find a club that will suit his potential. He needs to fuck off to Spain, bro. Be like me, bro. You fled. Yeah, Arsenal supporter since 79 Cup final. Just saying the FA Cup is important to me. When I like check. Bro, tell him. Bro, these men don't care about these cups. It's fucking annoying, isn't it, bro? Sorry, these have been there for time. Sorry, lads. Yeah. Real talk. Yeah, these men don't care about these cups, and it fucking pisses me off. Yeah, it pisses me off. Bear with me, Carl. 2 seconds.
Yeah, no matter, bro.
Big up, Andy. Big up to Grass Patch. Yeah, I said before a ball was kicked, Southampton would KO us. I'm telling you now, we're not winning the league. Arteta is Brentford standard. Ain't even Brentford standard, bro. Yeah, he's literally fucking academy level at best. Yeah, the guy's a finesser, bro. Yeah, the only thing this guy's good at is fucking talking shit. Yeah, he is world class. Yeah, at bamboozling people. Yeah, coaching wise, the guy's clueless. Yeah, and these players are nicking a living, and they don't want to call him out because they're nicking a living. Yeah, and they're all getting paid a fuck ton more money than they got paid previously. Yeah, I just signed a guy on $2,000 a week, €2,000 a week, and put him on 58. How? You signed him from Spezia. Kivior is now at Porto, top of the league. Yeah. How do you sign a guy that is earning £2,000 a week? Yeah, and put him on £58,000 a week. How do you sign Calafiori for 42 million? Yeah, and pay him 10 times his salary, 12 grand to 120. Why? Why? Who else wanted him? Do me a favor, bro. That's the only way this comes, yeah? Now he's done us all a favor. Then I see a clip of Calafiori. He didn't want to sign a fucking thing the other day. Oh, I'm superstitious. Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah, superstition. Ain't it? Fuck off, dickhead. Yeah, these men are absolutely nicking a living. Ben White was on 50 grand a week. He was nicking a living then. Now he's on 150. Yeah, Trossard was on 90. He's now on 180. Eze, mural outside. Wanted to sign for the club, boyhood club, came through the academy. We wanted him. We gazumped Tottenham. Cool. How the fuck are we giving you an 80 grand pay rise every week then? Yeah. How about we pay you less than you were getting paid at Palace because it's your boyhood club? Nope. We'll pay you 180, bruv. You was on 100. Yeah. So why are we paying you 180? Yeah. Why are we painting a mural? Yeah.
Exactly.
The whole thing is a fucking fugazi. It's a lie. It's a Ponzi scheme. Yeah. It's a pyramid scheme. We're running out of fish to fry. Big up Lola Case. Right, I fried some fish on the beach yesterday. Lovely stuff, you know what I'm saying? Wow, we were octopussy. Yeah, big up John 99. Spent over $1 billion, built a huge squad 7 years into the project. The double is not the minimum. Whereas our standards gone, it sickens me. Bro, I'll be real. It's fan base online. Fucking butchered this football club, bro. Yeah, I'm 27. I grew up on Wenger. Yeah, Wenger ball. And they need to hype up Haramble. Lack of ambition from the fan base. Yeah, want me to do a double joke. Bro, I swear, they dismiss cups like it's nada. Bigger fish to fry. Yeah, cool. What happens when we do? Oh, but you can't. Oh, we just have to move on. We can't dwell on this. We got another game in 2-3 days. So cool. When can we hold these cunts accountable? Oh, I'll tell you when. Oh, in the summer, when there's no fans in the stadium because there's no games. Now they're all on holiday or going World Cup as it is this year. Oh, then everyone's talking about transfer news. So it diverts away again. Wakey, wakey. This club is a fucking fugazi. And I'm a poet. I fully know it. Big up Nadir. Has anyone seen Arteta? Max got the diamond. Mosquito. 29, Martin Smelly, Maduki, Gabriel. Before Turkey, don't bottle the title. I will come for you. Bro, I called you out on the fan cam the other week, yeah? So you can do whatever the fuck you want, Nadir. Yeah. Respectfully, I can't say a fucking word, bruv. Yeah, big up Suj as well. Big up Lee. 5 months, Suj. You're my guy, bro. Bless up, brother. Yeah, last one as well before I let Carl come back in. Arteta will send us back to the Stone Age, even if we win the league. We'll take a loss on all his experiment players. He keeps saying he'll evolve. Black Crow, the only thing he's evolving is his bank balance, bruv. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, let's be real. How does some cunt called Jacob Kivior, who plays for Spezia on €2,000 a week, leave Spezia for £24 million, joins Arsenal, and we put him on £58,000. But he was on €2,000. That's like £1,600. You've literally 20 extra wages. Like, what are we doing here? How? And we paid 27 mil. How? And then he's so shit, we then loan him out to fucking Porto or a top and he's a centre back. Like, what are we doing here? Now, how? How do you give that person that much money? How? I don't get it. Eze is the worst one, Carl, for me, yeah?
Yes, shortly. The whole thing is
80 grand extra to what he was getting paid, but he's come through the academy and he's dressed it all up and he walks out on the pitch and all that.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah? You're on 100 grand a week at Palace? Cool. We'll pay you 60. It's your boyhood club. You love the club, right?
Yeah.
Cool. We'll pay you 60 then. Pay you 60. Back at my home. Come through the academy. Left and come back, right? We'll pay you 60 then. Oh, but I'm on 100 at Palace. Yeah, but you want to play for the club, right? It's your boyhood club. You're coming back home, right? No. What Arsenal do, we'll give you 80 grand pay rise.
Yeah.
And then we won't play you anyway.
Yeah. And win fuck all as well on top of us.
On that bombshell, the floor is yours, Kyle.
Lee, Let's go back in time, brother.
Oh, look at that kit, bro. Look at that badge, bro. Look at the badge.
Look at the badge, bro.
Right, look at the Adidas as well. Look at that. Wow, bro.
And I got to tell you another thing.
On that JBC, it's furry, right?
No.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's signed as well, bro.
And the big man himself signed it for me.
I'd love to meet that guy, bro.
There you go, Lee. An absolute legend of a man. That's the
That's proper Arsenal. That's
proper Arsenal right there, Lee. And I'm going to give you another thing that saddens me, Lee, because we talk about this man all the time, and he's after letting our club down. But back then, he was a legend. I was a lot younger and fresher looking, but I was actually at a wedding with Ian Rice back in the day, Tolly. If you can see it, brother.
Yeah, we can see that. Come on.
That was back in the day, no, Lee, when he was proper Arsenal. He's not the fucking fella he is today. He sold his soul. But Tony Adams was a legend when I met him. Ian Rice was a legend when I met him. But they're not legend. Tony is a legend.
So many times. Me and Kenny just walked past him.
Yeah, brother.
We ain't interested, bro.
He's ever 70 years old, sure. It's
sold out. 5th anniversary of AFTV, yeah. We was at King's Cross YouTube studio. Everyone's like, oh, Ian Wright. He was trying to touch up fucking Tal's sister, bro. Like, we're in the green room. What are we doing here? Yeah, hold that. Yeah, that guy's a dickhead, bro. Yeah, me and Kenny just walked straight past him. I don't want to hear you, bro. Yeah, he's sold out, bro.
Sad.
He's sold out. And that guy come from the fucking ghetto, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, made it. Yeah, unbelievable baller.
Yeah.
Yeah, GOAT goal scorer, GOAT striker, GOAT finisher. And now you want to do that?
Yeah.
Wow, crazy.
Did you meet Paul Merson, or?
I played football with Merce.
What is he like? Because I'm asking you why he's like, because I'm actually going to meet him in a few months' time. He's actually coming to a gig in Park.
Ask Merce about Milton Keynes. Just say, Merce, do you know Milton Keynes? Yeah. Bro, I've knocked on his dad's door before, yeah, for double glazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I play football with Merce.
I play football with Merce.
Just say to him, yeah, do you know Milton Keynes? Ask him about the cricketers.
Right. I'll do that.
Bro, I swear down, yeah. Merce, I fucking love you, bro. Yeah, that guy won Young Player of the Year in 1991.
Yeah.
Yeah, under George Graham, when we was one game from invincible, bro.
One game. That's
fucking Chelsea.
Man was in jail.
Tony Adams was in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, for drink driving.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we have Mickey Thomas at centre half.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, I swear. Yeah, I swear George Graham should have a fucking statue, Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the best manager we ever had.
Lee, you were on about the light bulbs there now with Arteta. Did George Graham use light bulbs with that team meeting that he had that we all saw before we went up Danfield in 89 to win that league title?
No, he said
there was no light
the
bulbs
media
there.
hate us. We know that. I'll deal with the media. You deal with on the pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know they're all against us. Yeah. I'll deal with them. Yeah, and I'll take care of that. You take care of on the pitch. Then, yeah, the 89, that was part of it. Yeah, then, for anyone who don't know, yeah, 0-0 at half-time at Anfield. We had to win by 2 goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Liverpool draw 0-0 or draw the game or win 1-0 or we win 1-0, whatever, we had to win by 2 clear goals. Yeah, and we bottled that because I think we're about 8 or 9 points clear. Yeah, we folded.
We folded.
A bit like now, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we folded a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he said, this is what's going to happen. Half time. Yo, fantastic first half. Yeah, and remember the documentary? Anyone who ain't watched it, watch it. Anfield 89. Fuck it. I swear down, it's so lit. Yeah. And they're all looking around going, well, we're fucking drawing. We need 2 goals, bro. Then it's like, fantastic first half. Yeah, we're going to go out there. We're going to nick a goal. Yeah, we're going to silence the crowd. And then right at the end, we're going to nick a winner. That's the second goal.
Yeah.
Everything he said happened.
Yeah.
How can you plan a whole game, bro? Fergie used to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jose used to do that.
Elise.
Yeah, yeah. Ancelotti used to do that.
Yeah.
Zidane. Yeah, all the top managers. Yeah, John Barnes did a Mazza. Bro, John Barnes probably still has nightmares about not dribbling that ball out of play, bro.
100%.
Yeah, and guess what? You ask any Arsenal fan, yeah, who it was that got the ball off of John Barnes, they won't know. Yeah, it was Kevin Richardson.
Kevin Richardson. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then he flips it out. Yeah,
Dixon.
to Dicko.
And
Yeah.
Dicko
Then that
bumped
went
it.
up to Smith.
And then Michael Thomas.
It went back to Lukic, then to Dicko, then
Dixon.
to fucking and Michael Thomas. Yeah, he's fucking bro. You know the commentary. Fucking
Well,
hell.
when Michael Thomas got that ball, Lee, I did not expect Michael Thomas to do what he done.
It's up for grabs now.
It's up for grabs now.
I
And
don't
my
know what that
father's a
celebration
Liverpool
was, bro,
fanatic.
but he was spazzing out, yeah. But fucking fair play.
My father was a Liverpool fanatic, Lee. So the scenes in my house that day was unbelievable.
You know what's mad, Carl? Yeah, yeah. Liverpool fans. This is why I say they're the classiest club in the league. Yeah, they clapped us out of their ground. They get
Yep.
and Jez was there. Yeah, he said, yeah, and bless up Jez there every time. He said that they thought they were going to win the league.
Yeah.
Right? So they had all the champagne and all that. Yeah, they came and gave Arsenal all their champagne, and then as all the Arsenal fans were leaving, yeah. They were all over the motorway bridges and all that, clapping Arsenal out the fucking town.
Yeah.
City, sorry. Yeah.
Top class.
That's why I always say Liverpool the classiest fans for.
Well, I always shout for Liverpool. If Arsenal's out for the competition and Liverpool is still in us, I shout for Liverpool before anyone else.
Yeah. I rate Liverpool. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like Liverpool. I ain't got a problem with Liverpool.
No,
Same with Man
great
City. I don't really dislike Man City. Chelsea can fuck themselves. Man City, Man United and Tottenham.
Yeah.
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 I don't really despise Tottenham. I just pity them. Yeah.
They're useless, Lee.
Yeah, Tottenham have been shit our entire lives, Carl. Let's just be real. Yeah.
Useless.
But Man United's the big one for me. Like,
Yeah, they're
I
the big
fuck-
one for me as well.
I
And
fucking hate that.
my brother's a Man United fan, and my dad is a Liverpool, and we be big soccer fans. So my brother's a huge Man United fan. My dad is a huge Liverpool fan, and then you have me as an Arsenal fan. So there'll be fucking war between us. Especially me and the brother. Box the
Do you know what
fucking
made
head
me
off.
laugh though, Carl? Yeah.
You
Yeah,
are?
Ricky Thomas scored that goal, was spazzed out and done that fucking weird celebration. Yeah. Yeah. And then we sold him to Liverpool.
Yeah.
It was like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, we sold him to Liverpool.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's like,
Crazy.
but back
Which is
then,
fucking George Graham going to manage Spurs, Dolly.
yeah, but this is why people don't rate George Graham. Oh, he
Yeah.
managed Tottenham. No, he took a round
Yeah.
envelope. Yeah, well, Wenger was taking them indirectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was getting a percentage of the sales,
Of course he
factually.
was.
Yeah, but George Graham went and managed Leeds, then got sacked from Leeds, then went to Tottenham, and he
Yeah.
was that good a fucking manager. He won him a fucking trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And people go, oh, no, he went Tottenham. Cool. Well, we got Sol Campbell from Tottenham, so it's all right the other way, yeah?
He's the
Yeah,
best
but
manager
he
Arsenal
came
ever had.
directly from Tottenham to Arsenal.
Yeah.
George Graham went to Leeds because he got sacked.
Yeah.
Then he got sacked. Then he went Tottenham. Then he won him a trophy, bro.
And he's still the best Arsenal manager of all time.
Thank you. I
There should be
totally
a
agree.
statue. There should be a statue of him.
Bro, do you know what? Every time I see George Graham on TV, yeah, I just smile, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, smile. 94. That fucking...
Lee, that
Oh,
night
I'm cut with
against
this cup,
Parma
bro.
was unbelievable. One of the
They
best
were a
nights I
joke
ever had
team.
as an
They were
Arsenal
a
fan.
joke. We shouldn't have beaten them, bro. We shouldn't have beaten them.
That fucking team they had, Lee. Zola, Thomas Brolin, Spreely.
Thomas Brolin, Espria, Zola.
Unbelievable team.
Yeah.
And even they said they had the banners out that they were going to be the winners, the champions. That
Yeah,
Arsenal
yeah.
had.
It was, David
Yeah.
Seaman said this, didn't it? When the coach was driving in,
Yeah.
they'd already seen the fucking winners fucking thing, already sat there and it said Parma, cup winners, 94.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Seaman said to him, yo, can you see that? And that spurred them on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was like, nah, fuck this, yeah. And we got battered. Yeah,
Yeah.
but then Alan Smith, bang, in off the post, bruv. Hold that.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, and that fucking Parma team, They were fucking cold, bro. They were so good, it was crazy.
They were brilliant.
Yeah. But we were good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were good.
But the
Yeah,
Italian football back then was brilliant too, Dolly.
Yeah, Italian football was just a joke, innit?
It was
Every
a
team,
joke back then.
Sampdoria, Lombardo,
Lombardo,
fucking
brilliant.
Vialli.
Yeah.
Fucking bro, they had all the ballers, bro. AC Milan, that team was a joke, bro.
Yeah.
That fucking AC Milan, Juventus.
Yeah. Crazy.
Inter.
And look at the players that they all had.
Yeah, bro. Every team had ballers.
I was in Spain with an ex-woman of mine one time, and I was walking down along the road, and there was an entrance to a supermarket. And I said to her, I'm going to run in to get some water. I was dying with the thirst. And the next thing I saw this man walking along, holding hands with this woman. And I said to the missus, I think that's Gianluca Vialli. And she was like, no. And I ran over and I said, Gianluca. And he fucking was Gianluca Vialli. And I shook his hand and I said, you fucking legend. And I said, I'm not going to bother you, Gianluca. But I said, thank you for making football so beautiful. And he smiled at me, brother. And he walked on, and I walked on.
Bro, I did that with
road.
Bro, do you know what's mad? Yeah, most of these players don't know who most of these people don't know who he is. Yeah, well, this chat knows who he is. Yeah, R.I.P. to him. Yeah,
R.I.P.
He was a fucking baller. Yeah, imagine that guy in this era.
Yeah,
they think Erling Haaland's a baller. Yeah, cool. Gianluca Vialli of fucking school everyone.
Right.
Yeah. Same with Batistuta.
Batistuta was brilliant.
Batistuta, the only player I've seen close to him is Aguero.
Yeah.
It's the only one,
Yeah.
It's the only one. I've listened to an interview. Well, I listened to 10 minutes of it. I'm going to rewatch it. I downloaded it. Yeah. Where he was sat with, I think it was Rio Ferdinand. Yeah. And he was like, like, we knew we were good. Yeah. He goes, you see this era now? I got to the point where he was saying about this era now. He was like, nobody can defend anymore. He goes, the defenders take more touches than the forwards. Yeah. He goes, back in my era, he said, you had one chance, you had to score. Yeah, because the defenders were so good.
Yeah.
And it was like, you had one chance, you've trained all week. Yeah, you've done everything in training, and you get one chance and you miss, the whole fucking stadium's going fucking wild, you miss.
Yeah.
He goes, you've got one chance. Yeah, you have to score.
Yeah.
Batistuta, I watched him at Wembley in '94.
Yeah.
Bro, he cooked us. He absolutely fucking ripped us a new arsehole, bro.
Yeah.
Batistuta, that's one of my favorite strikers of all time, bro.
Romario,
unbelievable. Romario as well. Do you remember when they did the celebration?
Yeah,
Bebeto and them, man.
And Edmondo.
Yeah, come on, bro. That era was goated.
And I think Edmondo then crashed the car soon after that and killed a few people, and he ended up in jail.
Yeah, and he ended up in jail, yeah.
They called him the Animal. That was his nickname.
Yeah, Animales.
But Dunga in midfield and all, brilliant.
Yeah, Dunga, all of them, man. They were doing the fucking baby celebration, Bebeto and Romario.
Yeah.
6 months later, my man's in jail.
Yeah. Romario was something else, He's the most largest finisher I ever saw.
Do you know what it is with Romario, yeah? Do you know what he reminds me of? Yeah, and his level's better than this guy. He reminds me of Righty, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, the movement.
Yeah,
he was skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like Gabby Jesus in terms of build. Yeah, but the movement and the finishing was like Ian Wright, bro.
He made me laugh. He was that good. I just laughed at him.
Cold, bro. Romario was a baller, bro.
And
I still think R9's different than it.
R9
they had
brilliantly.
Rivaldo, Romario, Bebeto, fucking R9.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had ballers everywhere, bro.
Well, I tell you, I always had that conversation. People would say
Socrates as well. Socrates
was unreal.
Man with the throw, bro. He had the afro, bro.
But for me, Romario, now I'm just saying about me, I think Romario was a better goal scorer than Ronaldo. I think Ronaldo was
a better finisher.
He was a better finisher. Ronaldo was a better footballer than Romario.
Yeah, but Romario was a better finisher.
Finisher.
How can I describe him? Yeah, Romario was the Brazilian Michael Owen.
Yeah, look
Yeah,
like.
with the finishing. Yeah, he was quick. He was skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but his finishing was so cold. But R9, yeah, R9 was more like I don't know how more like an I don't even want to say on a Shearer because that's a disrespect. Yeah. But
Ronaldo to me
he
was
was a
like
big
Henry.
lad, but he could do everything, bro.
Yeah, he
But
could do everything.
Romario couldn't do what R9 did, and
No.
R9 couldn't do what Romario did in terms of finishing.
Well, Romario has scored over 1,000 goals in his professional career.
Mad.
That's
Yeah,
mad.
Romario was like, yeah, he was like Michael Owen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
the way
naturally.
he played.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the movement, the way he played, he was like Michael Owen. He was explosive, he was quick, his movement. Yeah, he could jink, left foot, right foot, dink. Yeah, header. Yeah,
Brilliant.
left foot, right foot, take around the keeper. Yeah, chip you. Bro.
Henri. We were blessed, Lee. We were blessed to grow up.
Kyle, we've seen goats, bruv.
We have
We've
seen
the
some of the
goats, bro.
best.
We're
You know
still
what I
seeing
mean?
a goat. Messi's still scoring goals, bro.
Messi still goes. Not as good as Maradona, but he's still a great player. We have seen the best of the best, Lee. We really have. Zinedine Zidane, that French team.
That's my dad's goat, by the way.
Yeah. Look at
It's my
Jurgen
dad's goat,
Klinsmann.
Zidane. Zizou. And that's the reason he stopped watching football.
Sure,
Yeah,
was
from when he
Henri
transferred
Zidane.
from Juve to Madrid for 50 M's, my dad said football's finished. 50 M's for one player plus wages.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's his goat.
Yeah.
That's
He
his
was a
goat,
great
bro.
player.
That's
Great
his
player.
goat. Yeah, so anyone who wants to sit here and talk about a fucking GA, yeah, stuck your GA up your ass. Yeah, nobody cares. Because Zinedine Zidane, well, that goal against Leverkusen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Champions League final on a slappage on a volley, bruv.
And that ball coming out of the sky, Lee, the timing that he had and the technique all combined, frightening.
Yeah, that was in extra time, wasn't it?
Yeah. Frighteningly.
Slappage. Yeah, and then my man said, fuck it, it's my last game ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, last game ever. Yeah, I'll just headbutt Materazzi. Yeah, and it wasn't even a headbutt. He headbutted him in his chest, bruv. It was like, you what? You called my sister what? You called my mum what? Boom. See you later. I've won everything anyway. Fuck you, man.
Fantastic.
Boom.
Up here.
Yeah, and that iconic picture of him walking past the fucking
the World Cup.
Walking past the World Cup, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I swear, Zidane don't give a fuck. And then my man's so cold, yeah. He comes back to football and then wins 3 Champions Leagues in a row.
Yeah.
And then bounces up and says, see you later again.
Yeah.
Zidane's cold, bro.
Yeah.
Zidane's unreal. Yeah, what a baller, bro.
We were blessed. I remember, I don't know if you can remember, Lee. I remember the 1988 European Championships. The Dutch team.
Yeah, the Dutch team. Hullet, yeah, Rijkaard and all them.
Oh, Lee. Jesus. Unbelievable.
Wait, how good was Ruud Hullet? Because you're a bit
Ruud Hullet, for me.
And I know, but the chat one, yeah. Some of the chat one. Ruud Hullet was world class everywhere he played, right?
Yeah, for me growing up, Lee, Ruud Hullet was world class. In 1988, in that European Championship, I still feel that Ruud Hullet was in the top 3 best footballers in the world at that time.
He was world class at DM.
Yeah.
World class at centre back.
Yeah.
World class at CM.
Yeah.
World class at attacking midfield. World class at fucking false 9.
Yeah.
And world class at striker.
He would be world class goalkeeper. He was that good.
He could play anywhere, bro.
He could play
anywhere.
anywhere.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
He was unbelievable, bro.
And Frank Rijkaard was brilliant as well.
Rijkaard, another one.
And you had Ronald Koeman, and you had the Boer brothers.
Koeman, that left foot was cold, bro.
Yeah.
Them left foot fucking shots were cold, bro.
I wouldn't like.
He weren't as good as Roberto Carlos with the free kicks, but he was up there.
Yeah, he was brilliant.
Because back then, everyone took a shot from 40 yards out.
Yeah.
Rakoba, another one. Rakoba.
Yeah.
Rakoba. Yeah, Rakoba was Messi before Messi.
Before Messi. Yeah.
Yeah, Rakoba was Messi before Messi, bro. Rakoba was a bad boy.
But surely we could name names here. You remember, you talk about the Romanian. You look at
Georgi Hagi.
Hagi. Unreal.
Well, every time I mention Hagi, I have to say Stoichkov.
Stoichkov.
Bro, these men single-handedly dragged their nations to World Cups.
Yeah.
And then they're
Yeah.
scoring 40-yard screamers in World Cups.
Yeah. And then
Georgie Hadji,
Steve-
Georgie Hadji's got a fucking in Bucharest, yeah. Yeah, he's got his own football academy, yeah.
Yeah.
His son's shit. He played for Ray.
That's right. That's right.
In that fucking Nashi, whatever his fucking name is, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, he's rubbish.
Yeah.
Yeah. But bro, Stoichkov and Hadji, bro, they were just fucking taking the piss.
Like, you remember
Imagine
Stoichkov,
this man in this era, bro. They wouldn't get a gig. They'd have to pass backwards.
but you remember Stoichkov and Romario for Barcelona, and they were playing
They played
Manchester-
together, yes.
Yeah, and they were playing
Didn't
Manchester
Maradona play in
United.
the same team? Maradona played in the same team, no?
No, the two boys played. Stoichkov and Romario played on
It was
the.
Romario. You're
yeah.
right. It was Romario, yes.
And the two boys were in the tunnel in Old Trafford. And Steve Bruce turned to Gary Pallister and said to Pallister, "I think we're in trouble tonight, Paddy."
Yeah,
and
I
Paddy
think we're
said,
in
"Don't
trouble,
what's that,
Steve."
Steve?" He said, "Look over at the two lads." He looked over, and here was Romario and Stoichkov having a conversation, and they're bouncing the ball up and down on their fucking shoulder, not even looking at the ball. Just
It was like,
bouncing it down.
what?
They're right down,
Well-
3-0 down after 20 minutes.
Bro, do you remember when fucking R9 got a hat trick, yeah?
Oh,
At
shit,
Old
right.
Trafford, and the whole of Old Trafford stood up and clapped it. That
That's
was
right.
a washed up R9, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah, that guy's knees were done by 25, 26.
yeah,
Yeah. And he scored. I remember watching that game on telly.
yeah.
Yeah. Even I stood up and
Yeah.
clapped. Yeah.
I
And then
mean-
they panned the camera around. Everyone in Old Trafford is standing up, clapping.
Yeah.
A washed up R9 Ronaldo.
Classy.
Because he scored a hat trick. You couldn't, bro, R9 was just cold. And do you know what's sad, yeah? Adriano could have been better than him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but same with Diaby.
Yeah.
Diaby could have been better than Vieira.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he was different.
Diaby
bro.
was brilliant.
Yeah,
Wait,
I remember
Beef.
watching that game against Liverpool where he run rings around everyone, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in Majaca,
That's right.
which is in Spain,
Yeah.
further down.
Yeah.
And I was like, if this guy could stay fit, bro, he's better than Vieira.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he was able to stay
He had
fit,
everything, bro. He was a complete midfielder.
he had it all, Lee, but he just couldn't keep healthy, man. That was his downfall. But what a player on his day, what a player. Brilliant.
Same with Adriano.
Yeah.
And his father passed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he took to the drink. We all love
Yeah.
a drink. Yeah, and he just fucking fell off the wagon. Adriano could have been better, and he was the cover of the PS fucking PS fucking Pro Evo, sorry. Yeah, it was the cover of Pro Evo. Adriano could have been better than R9.
Could have been.
Yeah, and Diaby could have been better than Vieira. And
Yeah.
It's like, what if, innit? Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Jack Wilshere, what if? Yeah, what if?
There's a lot of cases like that. What ifs?
What if Frosinecki? Yeah, come on.
That's, it's. But Lee, look, it's great to talk about these players because we were lucky enough to see these players. Because the players of today and the football today, no comparison. No comparison.
It's shit, bro.
It's shit.
Bro, I sit there watching games. I'm bored. Yeah, I text my dad. Yeah, I've had 8 days not working. Yeah,
Yeah.
I text my dad. It was their wedding anniversary today. 45 years married. Yeah,
Big
4th of
up, big
April.
up, big up.
Bless. Yeah, and I said, happy anniversary. Yeah, I'm now about to go live. Yeah, and watch Arsenal bore the living shit out of me.
Yeah.
Wish me luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had 8 days. Yeah, I was going to go live on Thursday for the Arsenal women's game. I typed in, let me check the time. And then they played Wednesday.
Yeah.
That was like result. I got another night off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was so out of the loop. Bro, I've just been chilling. Carl, I'm so bored. This dickhead does not win a trophy this season. Yeah. Fold that football club.
Yeah.
I'm Sleggers FC anyway. Yeah. And she's got Leon in the semi-final. You know, if it don't clash with the men's game, I'll do the watch-alongs. Yeah, I prefer watching Arsenal women.
Yeah, because
The
they play better
ball's
football.
on the ground and they play
Yeah.
ball. Chloe Kelly is better than Martinelli.
Yeah, they play better football.
She's
Play
better than
more
Saka.
exciting.
She's better than all of our wingers, bro, apart from
Yeah.
Damon. Yeah,
And
Russo
apart
is
from
better
what?
than all of our strikers. Yeah, anyone who don't believe me, yeah, just go and watch. Yeah, Arsenal 3, Chelsea 1, Arsenal women.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the Russo finish. Tell me any striker that we have that can score that goal.
The one scores.
Yeah, go and look at Chloe Kelly's goal in that game. Yeah, tell me when Trossard or Martinelli do that. Or Saka. None of them do that, bro.
Yeah.
It's jarring. It's so jarring, bro. All right, big ups to my guy, bro. For Euro 1988. Yeah, Rude Hullit's header in the final.
Yeah.
Bro, I swear, Rude Hullit, yeah? Bro, I swear, that guy don't age, by the way. He still looks fresh as fuck, yeah? Yeah. I swear down, that guy is one of the greatest footballers of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was world class in 4 or 5 positions.
Yeah.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Just wish I had the jersey.
Yeah, that Dutch kit was cold, isn't it?
That was cold. That was
that
cold.
kit was so sick, bro.
Yeah.
So sick. Yeah, same with West Germany. They had West Germany fucking we had Rudy Voller. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, didn't he spit? Was it him that spat in fucking Hullit's hair, isn't it?
right card.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Rudy Voller was a baller.
Yeah.
Yeah, unbelievable baller. Yeah, these men don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like most of this chat know, but bro, yeah, low to Messias. Bro,
Low to
these men are
Messias.
waxing lyrical about Declan Rice. He ain't better than Ray Parler, bro, let alone low to Messias.
He wouldn't be able to polish Ray Parler's boots, like they're my Dr. Mateus.
Bro, Declan is nowhere near Ray Parler.
Nowhere near.
Nowhere fucking near.
Nowhere near.
Yeah, and then Lothar Matthäus is next stratosphere.
Levels.
They don't
It's
know, bro.
Different ball game, like. I think about the Italians that we grew up watching. You know, look at the players, like. Jesus.
Yeah, Redondo, baller.
It's unbelievable, like.
Yeah, Baggio and Rossi, bro. Yeah, Del Piero. Do you remember George Ware on the whole length of the pitch?
Absolutely, I
remember watching that game on telly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Golazzo! Yeah, Kevin Richardson. Yeah, sitting there. Bro, yeah, Gazzetta dello Sport. Bro, fucking Italian football in the 90s was cold. Yeah, there's never been a better league than the Italian 90 league. Yeah, that Italian 90s league, bro. I swear, Channel 4 in England.
Yeah, league.
Bro, you had all the ballers, bro. Yeah, La Liga came close. Yeah, Revista della Liga, that era. They came close, but no, that Italian league will never be beaten.
Was the best.
Never be beaten.
And
that Italian league was cold, bro.
Here's another football player, Lee, that's never mentioned, and I always thought he was a great player. The Colombian, Valderrama.
Valderrama would do a throw.
With the big moppy hair.
Matty, I love you for saying that, by the way. Matty did a breakdown of Valderrama, with Lion Tex. Yeah, I don't know if it's still on the channel. Yeah, he did a breakdown. He just walked around the pitch.
Yeah.
Literally walked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what a football player.
Yeah, bro, but he had a big ginger throat. Yeah, and he'd literally walk around the pitch.
Yeah.
You couldn't get a ball off a geezer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's the best player you've ever seen live against Arsenal?
The best player.
Against Arsenal, the best player you've seen live against Arsenal. For me, it was Xavi. But against Arsenal, not live in general, but against Arsenal.
But
Xavi,
in live, I saw.
Yeah, live and direct. You're watching it live in the stadium.
Yeah, I saw Barcelona.
Xavi was the best player I've seen live against Arsenal.
Yeah, I saw Barcelona play Arsenal as well.
And he's a fucking dwarf, bruv.
Iniesta for me.
Wow, God. See, we're talking borders, bro.
Yeah, Iniesta for me. That day, but the time when I saw Barcelona play Arsenal live, Messi wasn't playing. So Iniesta stood out to me. He was the best I saw. And I tell you, Wesley, now I'm going to have to say this, and I hate saying this, but I saw Manchester United play Arsenal on numerous occasions live and direct from the stadium. Wayne Rooney was absolutely fucking fantastic.
It was a joke.
Fantastic.
That guy was a fully grown adult at 16.
Yeah.
Like, he was a fucking joke, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember watching him on TV, against Fenerbahce, and he scored that hat trick.
Yeah, that's
And he
right.
took that fucking free kick off of Giggsy and Scholesy. He said, no,
That's
fuck
right.
off. I'm scoring, bro.
That's right.
Yeah, that was his debut.
Lee, I'm
18-year-old Wayne Rooney, 27 M's. Yeah, he said, no, Giggsy, fuck you. Don't care who you are.
Yeah.
Scholesy, don't care who you are. I'm putting that top bins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wayne Rooney arrived, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're-
I remember watching that on telly and I was just like, yo, this guy is a problem. Yeah, but he's short,
Big.
stocky, quick,
Yeah.
techie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, his movement, his IQ.
Yeah.
Bro, Wayne Rooney is mad underrated, bro.
Yeah, absolutely, Lee.
Mad
It's-
underrated. That guy
Him
was
and
a
Iniesta were
fucking
two
joke.
best I saw against Arsenal live and direct. And
He
it was
cheated, though. That fucking 50th fucking game, he cheated, bro.
of course it's
Diving
that was
bastard
terrible.
against Cole Campbell.
Yeah, terrible. But Lee, you're on about what ifs. I'll give you a quick story. I played soccer in Dublin with a team called St. Joseph's. And there was a young fella on the team. Well, when I say young, we were 17 at the time, 16, 17. And the left winger for our team, his nickname was Gaza. He was that good. He was absolutely sensational football player. But Manchester United were wanting him. Ferguson and Brian Kidd at the time, the chap lived in a place called Tala in Dublin. And Ferguson and Kidd were out to being in his house with his mum and dad numerous occasions. The plan was, Lee, get ready for this, brother. The plan was that he was going to replace Ryan Giggs, and Ryan Giggs was going to be sold on. And what happened was, this player that I played football with loved, this is a simple thing, Lee, he loved pancakes. He was flying to Old Trafford on a Thursday. His mother, he wanted pancakes to be made, and his mother sent him down to the local shop on the Wednesday for pancakes to get milk. And as he came out of the local shop in Tala, a friend of his was going by on his cycling bike and shouted out to him, the best of luck, Gaza, because he was going to go out to play for Manchester United. He was that good. And he said, thumbs up to his friend, walked out between two cars and got hit by a fucking courier van. The chap ended up in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. He was paralyzed from the waist down.
Hell, bro. That's mad.
That happened, brother. And what happened to Ryan Giggs? Ryan Giggs went on to become the most successful British footballer of all
13
time.
league titles.
So there's your story of what you were just saying. What if?
I speak with Giggsy's brother. Yeah, big up Rodri.
Right?
Yeah, I speak with Rodri a lot.
Is he a
Yeah,
nice lad? Yeah.
He's sound, bro.
Sound. Yeah. Yeah.
He's sound. Obviously, we all know the stories.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Rodri's sound as fuck, bro. I speak
Yeah.
with him all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can message him now. He fucking texts back. That guy's a real one, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, bro, that's fucking mad. Bro.
Yeah. But Lee, that just goes to show, though, Lee. Like Roy Keane once said, it's not just about having the talent, but you have to have the luck and everything else to go with
You have to have
make
luck.
it to-
Yeah, most of it is luck.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
my
you
friend,
don't have to have talent. You have to get lucky, bro.
lucky in the right place.
Yeah,
at
and
the right
then you
time.
have to know the right people.
Yeah.
And then when you get your opportunity, you have to take it.
You have to take it.
Yeah, and you have to be a team player. So
Yeah.
you see when Roy Keane, yeah, he knew he was at the final.
Yeah.
Yeah. In '99. He
Yeah.
got booked the second yellow
That's right.
over the two legs.
That's
So
right.
he knew that was against Juve.
Yeah.
He knew he was at the final.
Yeah.
Bro, that is the best individual performance I've ever seen from a footballer in my life.
100%.
Yeah, because he was like, I know I'm
Yeah.
at the final. It's going to kill me that I'm at the final, but now I'm going to be the best player on the pitch.
Yeah.
Bro,
The
he
mentality.
ran rings around Juventus, bro. Yeah, and they got to the final. He couldn't play. And do you know what they did? They put fucking Beckham in midfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, and David Beckham is one of the most underrated footballers of a generation, bro.
He is on
Yeah, David Beckham was fucking unreal, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. And against Bayern Munich in that final, he played CM.
That's right.
Yeah. And he run rings around that fucking Bayern midfield, bro.
That's
Yeah,
right.
he was just picking ball. Bro, you couldn't get the ball off him.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like Iniesta, Xavi.
Yeah.
And it was like, bro, David Beckham is so underrated. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But
100%.
because Man United has so many good players,
Yeah.
Beckham just went under the radar.
Yeah.
There's Scholes. All Scholes.
Score's the best.
Scholes is unreal. Scholes is one of the best English footballers ever.
Of all time.
Yeah. So when you say about Gaza,
Yeah.
and I hear it with Gaza because Gaza was a bad boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Paul Scholes is better than Gaza. Yeah, and I say that not in terms of talent, because I think Gaza's more talented.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in terms of like mentality,
Yeah.
like IQ,
Yeah.
they're up there. Yeah, Gaza didn't give a fuck in it.
Yeah.
Like, he just didn't give a fuck. He was just like, I'm just going down the pub and playing football with my mates around the pub.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna fucking drink this beer. I'm gonna jump this fence. Yeah, there's a story he said, yeah, where it was on the England international duty and the ball goes over the fucking fence. Yeah, I think it was Bobby Robson was the manager. Yeah, he goes, don't worry, Gaffer, I'll get the ball. Yeah, and the ball goes over the fence. Now I think it was at Arsenal training ground. Ball goes over the fence. He goes, don't worry, Gaffer, I'll get it. He jumps over the fence. 24 hours later, he comes back after he's gone fishing. Yeah, he jumps back over the fence, found it. Gaza is a fucking joke. Imagine sharing a room with Gaza, bro. I swear down.
A fucking bad man, sir. I'm bad man.
Gaza's a fucking legend, bro.
But
Yeah,
for
but
me,
if that guy was actually serious,
yeah,
bro, that guy would have statues everywhere. Yeah, and he should anyway, because Gaza's just a real geezer, isn't it?
That's it.
Yeah, he's a real geezer. He has his vices, drinking drugs and all that shit. Yeah, right. He beat his bird, whatever. Yeah, right. And he shouldn't have done that. However, it's just a geezer that's like you and I down the pub.
Yeah,
it's like, yo, I can play ball. Oh, really? Can you play ball? Yeah, cool. I'll show you how to play ball.
Yeah,
that was Gaza.
Yeah,
but the British media, they fucking latched onto him, bro, and they fucking destroyed him. Destroyed him.
But
if
they're
right, boosted him, bro, that is the most naturally gifted footballer, that I've seen for England in my life. The only one that comes close to that, well, two, is Kane and Scholes.
Yeah, Scholes. 100%.
Yeah, Scholes, he was unreal, bro.
Yeah,
but Gaza was just the most technically gifted footballer I've ever seen for England.
I'll take another technical
in my lifetime. My dad would say Glenn Hoddle, which is cool. Glenn Hoddle. Every time I say to Glenn Hoddle, like to him, he then mentions Platini.
Yeah,
and Platini won 3 Ballon d'Ors in a row.
Yeah,
and he was like, but Glenn Hoddle was the English Platini.
Yeah, Glenn Hoddle was
like low socks, shirt hanging out. He just walk around the pitch like it's nothing, just throwing passes.
But
then Platini was the French version, but Platini won 3 Ballon d'Ors, Glenn Hoddle didn't.
I tell you who remind me of Glenn Hoddle as well, Chris Waddle.
Chris Waddle was a baller.
Yeah. But
do you know how many ballers Spurs have had, Kyle?
But the Spurs aren't having great ball. Look at Darren Anderton. You're telling me
sick note.
There's not a winger in England that be as good as Darren Anderton.
David Ginola.
Unreal player.
Klinsmann.
Yeah,
bro, they had Ozzy Ardiles.
Lee, you were talking about technically gifted English footballers. You said Scholes, you put in Wayne Rooney there, you could put in Gaz, obviously. I tell you who's technically gifted, one of the best ever. Matthew Letizia.
Matt Letizia. Nobody mentions him, Kyle.
He was some player.
Bro, that motherfucker single-handedly kept Southampton in the Prem.
Some player.
Bro, that guy was a joke.
And
I've watched an interview with him, a podcast with him. Yeah, and they were like, why didn't you go to Chelsea? Why didn't you go to Tottenham? Because he got offered from Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal, whatever, And he was like, because I was from Guernsey or Jersey or wherever he's from. Right. Yeah, and he was like, I was good at cricket.
Yeah.
I was good at rugby. I was good at this.
Yeah.
He goes, I didn't really want to play football. Yeah, he goes, but then Southampton gave me a gig.
Yeah.
He goes, I felt loyalty to them.
Yeah.
I rate that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Shearer did the same shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Shearer sit there smiling, through gritted teeth that he's the top goal scorer of all time in the Prem, which won't be beaten, by the way.
No.
Yeah. Unless Kane comes back. Yeah, which he ain't. Yeah, he's loving life. He's breaking Lewandowski records
Yeah.
left, right, and centre. Yeah, and good luck to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he had gone to Man United, Shearer, if Gaza had gone Man United, if
Yeah.
Narciss had gone Chelsea or Arsenal or Tottenham or Man U,
Yeah.
bro, if Gaza had gone there, bro, if fucking Fergie had got older Gaza, bro,
Yeah.
we'll be
And he
talking
nearly
about the
did.
greatest of all time.
Yeah.
We'll be talking about the greatest of all time, bro.
Unbelievable.
He was unbelievable. Anyone who's too young, big up Sarcasm City TV for the raid. Flores, I love you, bro. If we were sat here 20 years, 30, 40 years, whatever it was, bro, I swear down, if Fergie had got his mitts on Gaza, bro,
Yeah,
you wouldn't be talking about Messi. Yeah, and I've ranked Messi's my GOAT.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be talking about Raquel, mate. We wouldn't be talking about Rakoba. Yeah, and all these other ballers, Ronaldinho's and all. No, you'll be saying, yo, Maradona and all that. No.
Yeah.
Full Gascoigne, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for career choices.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Gascoigne, he could have been the best player ever, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He had all
could have been the
the
best player ever. But he loves a bit of that. He loved a bit of that. And that's cool.
He had
George
all
Best loved a bit of that and that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's what it is, but they'll still go down as legends, but they won't be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He won't be at the
Gaza,
top.
a lot of people feel sorry for Gaza.
Yeah.
Which is why he gets a lot of adulation. And that's sad to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Gaza was so fucking good, bro.
Bro,
he was so good. I remember watching him flick that ball over Colin Henry's head and slap it in.
Yeah.
And then later doing the dentist chair.
Remember
because they mugged him off in the fucking media over the news of the world. Yeah, because the dentist chair where they all went out and got pissed.
Right.
Yeah, and they flicked it over Colin Henry's head and slapped it, and then he squirted the water bottle. Bro, Paul Gascoigne could have been the best player of all time.
Yeah, he had all the talent in the world, all the ability in the world.
Footballer, bro.
A genius.
Unbelievable, bro. It pisses me off to a certain degree, yeah, because it's like Eden Hazard could have been the best player in the world when Messi played football, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't want it. He drinks too much of this, and I rate it because I drink too much of this. Yeah, but at the same time, yeah, he could have been the best player. Eden Hazard could have been the best player in the world.
It's all up here, League.
Yeah, but
Look
some of these
Ronaldo.
players, it's just like they just do it for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gaza was just doing it for fun. Hazard doing it for fun.
Ronaldo does it for him.
Just doing it for fun. I'm just good at football, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well, I'll just turn off. Yeah. I'll nutmeg you. Yeah, I'll nutmeg. I remember. Yeah, I think it was my dad told me this. I think it was Man United Fulham. Way back when George Best was playing. Yeah, and you know when they count the players.
Yeah.
Yeah, George Best comes running out. Yeah, putting up his, and he actually played for Fulham at one point.
Yeah, he did that.
And he was putting his shorts up as he's running on the pitch. Yeah, right. Well, I think he scored twice in the first half. Half time, he's down in whiskey. Yeah, banging a brass at fucking half time while they're doing the team talk with the manager. Yeah, comes back out second half, completed the hat trick.
Yeah,
smashed off his nuts, bro.
Sure, him and Rodney Marsh used to pass the ball to each other.
Rodney Marsh, another one. Yeah, ex-Man City as well.
Yeah, they'd be messing around with the ball.
City.
Yeah, unbelievable players. At least
he got cancelled off Sky Sports.
Yeah.
Rodney Marsh was a baller.
He was a baller.
He was a proper player, bro.
It's
the thing, though, that well, it's so jarring, yeah, when you like our age, yeah. Like you look at these players now, and you're like, Noni Madueke, bro.
Makes me sick.
Like let's just go back here. Andre Kanchelskis is a billion years clear of fucking Madueke.
Of
any player back then.
Of any
Keith Gillespie, Damien Duff.
Yeah.
Bro, they're light years clear of the stickhead. And he's making more money. They must be fuming, bro.
Lee, I'll tell you something about Damien Duff.
He's a baller, bro. I love that guy. He's a baller.
I went into
Blackburn,
a coffee shop.
He was running rings around everyone. Fuck Chelsea.
I went into a coffee shop in Wicklow with my mother. A little small coffee shop. Opened a kind of a hilltop, a little quiet place in the mountains.
And who was sitting there? Only Damien Duff with his missus. So I didn't make any fuss about it. I just went over, he ordered a tea for me and a coffee for my mother. But this man walked in pushing his little child in a wheelchair. The child was about 12, I'd say. And he went over to Damien Duff and asked him for a picture with the little fella in the wheelchair. And Duffer told the fella, no, not today. I'm out having a coffee here with the missus. Now, there was literally no one in the coffee shop, only the man and his child, Duff and his woman, me and my mother, and 2 girls behind the counter. I'm sorry, Lee, but I work with intellectual disability and stuff like that. So I say, fuck this shit. So I just walked over to Duff and I said to him, no, you are. I said, you're a fucking prick. And he just looked up at me and I said, you couldn't even take a picture with the little fella in a wheelchair. Do you not realize how fucking lucky you're after getting in life, pal? Playing football, multi-millionaire, and you can't even take a picture. You're a fucking disgrace to the country, I said to him. And I just left it. I paid the 2 girls for the tea and coffee, and I said to my mother, get the fuck out of here. Let's go. I wouldn't stay in the same place. A fucking prick. I've no time for Damien Duff for after that. While I witnessed and saw, fucking disgraceful.
Mesut Ozil's like that, bro. I've seen Mesut Ozil drive out of the fucking stadium, go down the Hornsey Road, yeah, and give it all that to fucking kids, bruv. Yeah, as they're asking for pictures, yeah, when it stops at the Solly pub at the traffic lights.
Yeah.
And he's giving it all that.
Yeah. Took 170 million away to South Arsenal Football Club.
153 million that cunt cost
153 million. And he couldn't even take a few pictures with a few young fellas. They do not realise how lucky they are in life.
They don't. They live in a bubble, bro. They live in a bubble. They live in a total different fucking stratosphere. Yeah, man's posting out all over his Instagram and Twitter about, climate change while he's flying on private jets, driving around the fucking supercar.
Dickhead.
No, I get out of it. What's that Mercedes with the suicide doors?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
he's got one of them in fucking army green, matte finish. He's got a fucking G-Wagon, same color. Yeah, that guy's a cunt. Ozil's a wanker. And I wish I took a picture with that guy, bro, because I was like, Ozil this, Ozil that. I don't regret nothing in my life. It happens for a reason. Yeah. But I wish I took a picture with Mesut Ozil because I could have put that as my profile back then. Yeah. And gone, cool. Yeah. You got the agenda against Ozil. Yeah, hold that. I met him, cunt. Yeah. And I had the opportunity to meet him because the guy in the underground car park stopped him. Yeah. And he will not be named. With his son, I was like, yo, stop editing the vlog. Take my man. Yo, he stopped him. Yeah, and that was his that was his thumbnail. Yeah, and I'll be real. Yeah, he spoke with the boy for about 5 minutes. Fair play to him. Yeah. However, I've seen him before, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Giving it all that to kids.
Yeah.
Yeah,
prick.
As he's driving past.
Yeah. Prick.
The scumbags. I've seen Iwobi do the same. Pretending he's got his earphones on, just pretending, no. Yeah, I've seen Iwobi do it, bro. Yeah, I've seen loads of this man do it. Bro, I can say so much about so much, but I'm not a cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let them crack on. Yeah, these are the people you idolize.
Yeah.
Bro, I idolize Thierry Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I idolize fucking George Graham.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bergkamp. Bro, I put it on my Insta. I don't know if it's gone now, yeah. I put on my Instagram. Yeah, this fucking account is hilarious, by the way. Yeah, the way he fucking narrates it is fucking funny. Let's see if I can find it. It's on my Instagram still. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Listen to this chat, yeah?
Was the most graceful bastard the Premier League has ever seen. He played football like everyone else was stuck in slow motion. Football wasn't a sport to him. It was fine art. Every touch, every pass, maneuver-worthy behaviour. His first touch wasn't controlled. It was hypnosis. Ball flying at him full speed, and he'd trap it like it owed him money. You could ping a ball at him from another continent, and Bergkamp would bring it down like it had landing instructions. Arsenal's golden era ran through him. The vision, the touch, the composure. Football looked like cinema when he was on the ball. But that Newcastle moment, That was the Oscar-winning.
Pira's got an assist off of that, by the way.
It should have been rated 18 plus. And mate, that goal for Holland should have been illegal. Long ball from the heavens. Bergkamp cushions it like he's holding a newborn baby. Cuts inside without breaking a sweat and dinks the keeper out of pure disrespect. And the best bit, Dennis was terrified of flying. His only weakness in football was planes. Honestly, it just made him even more iconic. A grounded genius, literally. Talk about all the modern stars you want, but grace like his, you won't see it again. Dennis Bergkamp, a genuine footballing masterpiece. And if you watched him, you were spoiled.
Yeah, we were spoiled, bro. We'll never see anything
Absolutely.
like him ever again, mate.
Never again. Never
Best
again.
fucking footballer ever to play for our club. Best player ever in the Prem.
Yeah, 100% agree with that.
Yeah.
Lee.
The only players that get close to him in the Prem, yeah, Zola and Cantona.
Cantona and Zola, yeah.
Yeah, Zola was a joke. Yeah,
Yeah.
Cantona.
Yeah, brilliant players. But Lee, I don't, personally speaking, the only person I idolise in my lifetime, now, as I speak to you now, going on to 50, is my daughter. And the reason why I said that to you is because throughout my life, I would have idolised these people. And as you get older, you learn. And you see what the world is, and you see what society is, and you see what human beings
You
are.
grow up. Yeah,
And
you
you grow up.
realise shit.
And these lads are lucky to be footballers, because if they weren't good at football, to be working at McDonald's or somewhere like that, they were just lucky in life to be blessed with a
If
gift.
Mad Wakey weren't 6'2",
Yeah,
and could run 15 kilometers in 90 minutes,
yeah.
bro, that guy'd be working in fucking KFC.
That's what I'm saying to you, brother.
It's
So
fucking
that's what
dog
I
shit.
want. And you're telling me that ours be going around, this will be going around, and I know that myself. And to me, they're not to be idolised. And I tell you another thing too, Lee. I tell you something that you probably don't know about me. I'm lucky in life, really, in certain ways. I'm a film critic as well, Lee. So I write a lot about films. So therefore, I go out to see lots of films, and I go out to see lots of theatre players, and I also interview a lot of movie stars and movie directors. That's why I could talk to you. And I said to you, I could sting you, because I could talk to you about a lot of things. And I've met a lot of these people, and let me tell you, Lee, these people are not what you think they are. When you see them on a film, you say, "Oh, geez, this and that." Meet them a reality. You see, when I do it, Lee, critics are only given about 10, maybe 15 minutes slot to interview them about the films, and then you're kicked out of the room. But I've met a few of them, and I can tell you here now that 80% of them are fucking pricks.
Well, this is why I rate Aaron. Yeah, Aaron came out here last weekend. Yeah, you see Aaron on camera.
Yeah,
Aaron's the same off camera, bro.
yeah,
That's why I rate Troops.
yeah.
Troops is the same on camera, off camera.
Yeah.
That's why I rate Ty. Yeah, people don't like Ty because he's deluded and all this and that. Yeah, cool. It's the same off camera.
Yeah,
yeah. I rate people like that.
Yeah, I'd rather have that. Man. I don't. Have, I'm not one.
I know if I meet you, you'll be exactly the same off camera.
Yeah, because I'm not one for falseness, Lee. I am what I am.
Shit.
Yeah, I am what I am. I'm too old in life now to be pretend I'm something that I'm not.
Yeah, we didn't all our impressing when we were like 18, 19, 20, 21.
Yeah. That's
then we're like, nah, fuck this shit. Then you have a kid.
Yeah.
And then life changes because you have a child. Yeah. And then you're like, yo, shit, I got to grow up. I got a kid.
Yeah.
Then you have another kid. Yeah. Another. Yeah. Like, I get it, bro. Bro, Aaron is a fucking real one, bro. I was crying. Yeah. Ask him. Yeah. Chat. If you think I'm lying, he was on FaceTime with his children. And when he panned the camera around and he put his little girl on the phone, she's 5 years old. I love you, Daddy. Bro, fucking winning up there.
Yeah.
I love you, Daddy. And do you know what's mad? We were sat in an Indian restaurant, Right. Literally, as soon as he ended the FaceTime, my daughter FaceTimed me. I was like, for fuck's sake. It's like, how was it? Like, everything was just like mad. Yeah. And I'm like, Now you can see my daughter on FaceTime.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was like, my daughter was 16. He was 17 this year. His little girl was 5, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were in the bar around the corner, Spursy bar. Yeah. And there's a bird that lives here. Yeah. I'm not going to say who her name is and what company she runs, but she runs a big business around here. Yeah. And she's got 3 kids. Yeah. One of them, yeah, is like toddler level. Yeah. And she was trying to go for the little thing where you put the €1 in, twist it, and you get a little ball out and you get a little prize, yeah?
Yeah.
Right? Aaron takes a fucking euro out of his pocket and he went and gave it to her. Like, and put it in, twist it. Yeah. Because that's the father in you, isn't it? Yeah. Bro, I swear down, he made that girl's whole life. Yeah, and the little toy that was inside, bro, she was gas.
Yeah.
And it was like that fucking, bro, shit like that fucking. Well, when you have a daughter, yeah, right, anyone in this chat, yeah, don't have kids, they get in the way of your life. Yeah, however, if you do have children, best believe, yeah, when you have a fucking daughter, different level.
Different level.
Different fucking level. The boy will be a boy anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he'll just get on with life.
Yeah.
The daughter, they're more clingy, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. And they're more needy and this and that. But you're more protective of your daughter.
100%.
Because you know the boy is going to get on with it anyway.
100%.
Yeah, you're still going to fight the battles for the boy. Yeah. However, with the girl, bro, when I was sat in that restaurant with him the other week, yeah, last weekend, bro, I swear, as soon as she said, I love you, daddy, I miss you. Yeah, and he panned the camera. Oh, fucking, I had, bro, fucking welling up there. Bro, I swear down, yeah, it melted me. Yeah, because I'm like, it's a little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're so sweet, they're so innocent, bro. Yeah, even though he's got a boy that's 8 years old. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, but the boy's a boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, but when you see a little girl, I love you, daddy, I miss you, bruv.
But they weren't very lucky people.
You just want to cuddle him, innit?
Yeah, but we're very lucky people. Because I tell you why we're very lucky.
We're lucky that we have kids, bro.
When our daughters say one word, and that word is daddy, to me, it's on my daughter's your age, your daughter's age, 16.
Yeah.
I told you last week there for the League Cup final, I cancelled her birthday party because I wanted to watch the final. So I got a lot of hassle.
Now he's smashing another TV up. He's double fucked.
I was double fucked. One whole fucking week of no speak, no noise in the house. Everyone had to find out me.
He cancelled his daughter's birthday and then he smashed the TV up today.
Sure, here I am.
Full TV, by the way.
I'm sitting here in the sitting room.
Bro, I've got to leave here. Yeah, at 1:45 in the afternoon. Yeah, it's 6:45. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. I'm enjoying the conversation, bro.
It's a good
Nobody
conversation.
cares.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's got keys getting my gaff anyway, so she'll wake me up if she has to. Nobody cares, bro.
No,
yeah, I'm enjoying the conversation.
No, tomorrow's Sunday or today's Sunday, so I can relax now.
Easter Sunday, I'm going to relax on the beach, bro.
I'll be eating fucking. Well, I won't be because there's a hurricane over here, and I'll be eating.
Storm Dave. I am the Storm Dave.
Yeah, fucking Storm Dave. Fuck off, Storm Dave.
Who fucking names these storms, bro?
God only knows, Lee. Crowd of fucking wankers.
No, real talk though, Carl, yeah?
It's
because we are going around. Yeah, is there any cunt live that we like? Like, honestly, is there anyone live? They're probably not because they ain't got work very like us. No. And Carl, real talk, yeah? When you have a daughter, yeah, bro, that changes your whole life.
It does change your life.
I've not got a son.
No, either do I.
Yeah, bro, when you have a fucking daughter, bruv, I swear to you, yeah. Now you know this, yeah. I'm not trying to teach you how to suck eggs and all that, yeah. But anyone in this chat, yeah, if you have a son, yeah, and then you have a daughter, I'm saying you right now, yeah, you'll melt every time you look at your little girl.
Yeah,
the boy, you're just like, yeah, it's cool, yeah, and you still love him, and obviously you do, yeah. But the little girl,
yeah,
well. When I looked at Aaron, yeah, helping this little girl the other day put a euro and twist the thing, get the little toy out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it fucking melted me. But that's because the father in him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's got both. He's got a boy and a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, fucking hell, bro. Yeah, it's like when you have a daughter, Kyle, when you have a daughter, man, it changes your whole life, bro.
Well, Lee,
Yeah.
I'm going to say this to you, Lee. Because I'm a straight fella. I always say it as it is. That's who I am. I was married and I had Amy. That's my daughter's name, Amy. I had Amy with, obviously, my ex-wife. And we split when she was 2. And it was a bad split. So basically, the ex-wife and the family tried to keep my daughter away from me. So I had to bring my ex-wife to court 3 or 4 times to get my daughter back into my life. And I said to the judge that I want to be a father and I want to put my child through education and I want to pay for her and I want to take care of her and I want her to come here with me and all the rest of it. So I was one of the lucky ones, Lee. After 3 or 4 attempts, I won the case and I have my daughter in my life ever since. And all that hassle, money, and all the rest of it, you wonder now what it all meant because me and her mother, we get on together now. We're friends now.
Yeah, same with me and my daughter's mum.
Yeah.
It cost me nearly $8,000, bro.
Yeah, man. Same here.
But
brother.
me and her are like that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pay for them all to come out here.
Yeah.
I'll pay for her other daughter and her daughter just got a kid as well.
But Lee,
yeah, cost me nearly $8,000, bro. Yeah,
here's
it's
my
stress.
thing. But here's my thing to you, Lee, because I feel like I know you for years because I've been watching you for years, and it's great now that I have that contact and I'm able to talk to you and stuff. So what I'm trying to say to you, Lee, is that my daughter lives with her mother, but literally 15 minutes away from where I live. So she comes in and out whenever she wants. She has a key. She come and go as she please, right? So I see her fucking 6-7 times a week, no problem. It must be tough on your brother. I know why you went to Spain. It's a better life. It's a better existence than England. It'd be better than fucking Ireland, this kip as well. But it must be hard on you, Lee.
Not seeing my kid every day is jarring.
Yeah. It's tough. It is tough.
But she's 17 this year, bro. I've got literally 18 months left. She's an adult.
Yeah.
That's how I'm thinking in my head.
Yeah.
And listen, I love her mother dearly.
Yeah.
Yeah. She has raised that kid so well, bro.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. But at the same time, we've had our ups and downs, smiles and frowns, and it cost me a fuck ton of money.
100%.
Yeah, nearly 8 bags, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because when you fall out with someone, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. You're all against each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let me give you a lesson to people. Yeah. If you have a child with someone, don't air your business on social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that can hold against you in court. Yeah. Real
I always remember people.
But I'll be real. My daughter's mother, I ain't got a bad word to say against her.
Yeah.
Yeah. She has raised her properly. She's there every day. She's gone through everything, man. Like the periods, like puberty, all the shit, yeah. Right. Yeah, I'm there on FaceTime. It ain't the same, bro. Yeah. When you see it, bro, I swear down, my daughter's so chill. Anyone who watches me on a regular that's in this chat, yeah, that was watching the Reacts channel a couple of months back, and she was on FaceTime asking for the little fucking table and that, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, she was like, "Oh, Dad, I want the table to do my homework." Yeah, I was like, you finessing little shit, yeah, because you'll get me with, I want to do my homework, yeah. But then Aaron was here, yeah, right, and I transfer her my money, obviously, yeah. Then I transferred her money. I give her a pocket money every month, yeah. And then 2 days later, she's like, "Dad," and that was when she was on FaceTime after Aaron had the call, yeah. I'm like, "How much?" She's like, "I only need 15 quid, Dad." Yeah, I was like, "Why?" She goes, "I'm going to a house party." I was like, "Cool. What do you want 15 quid for?" "To get a bottle of wine." Yeah. I was like, "You go to this fucking house party, that bottle of wine better be stuck under your arm all fucking night. Take your own cup." Yeah, but she's like that. She's like, "Yeah, the bottle of wine's under my arm. I'll take my own cup. I pour my drink, I put the fucking lid back on, boom. Yeah, I don't accept drinks off anyone. I was like, I swear down, I don't want to be beating up teenagers, bro. I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's cool, and she's so much like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like she don't like people. She don't like loud. Like I got her out a music lesson. Oh, Dad, they're playing the trombone too loud. Yeah, I got her out of that. Yeah, and I said to her, "Yeah, what lesson do you want to do?" She's like, "Dad, they're playing the drums, yeah, and the trombone, and they don't know what they're doing." Music lesson.
Yeah.
Bunked off first 3 weeks of secondary school. Cool. What lesson do you want to do, babes? She was like, IT. Now I want to do computer. Cool. Better be your best fucking lesson. Bro. A star. A star. A star. A star. A star. Yeah. And listen, when I was speaking with my sister the other day, she was telling me because my nephew, he's 15 this year. Yeah, and he can pick 2 lessons. Yeah, 2 classes of what he wants, then the rest is standard, yeah? I'm like, I just let them fucking pick all their lessons.
Yeah.
Because if you let them pick their lessons,
Yeah.
they're going to turn up and they're going to put 100 in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all done by design.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. But my daughter, bro, I swear, yeah, she is so much like me. Yeah, her banter is 100. Yeah, she's so quick with her wit and her banter. Yeah, you see, you piss that fucker off. Yeah, I swear she's like a mother. Yeah, it's like you need to fucking barricade yourself in the bunker, bro. Yeah, because she will come at you, bro. Like, pause. Yeah, she'll be on, like, bro. Yeah, and she'll let you know she's pissed off. Yeah, but the banter, yeah, anyone in the chat, Glasgow, you were in the chat that night. Yeah, bless up you, Glasgow. I love you, bro. Big up Zero as well. Yeah, I'm going to raid Jester in a minute. Yeah. Swear down there, she is so quick with her banter.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's so funny. But she's so weird, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then people think I'm weird. Yeah, but she's not weird. She just don't like people.
Yeah.
Don't like people, bro. She's like, Dad, it's too loud. I'm like, yeah, I get it. It's too loud. I don't like loud, bro. I like sitting on my own.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I finish this, yeah, what time is it? 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to sit here for half an hour in the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Miss Moldova's picking me up at 1:45.
Yeah.
Yeah, so at least I get a few hours sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go and meet my sister, my niece, and my nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah, my niece, bro, this kid only eats 5 fucking foods, bro. This kid is weird, bro. Yeah. But she's not weird. She's her.
She's hardly.
She's her.
Yeah.
She's her. She's her own unique little thing, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and when I look at her, yeah, and I ain't seen her since she was 1, bro. She's 6 now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's like a little bit like, oh, like, yeah. And I'm like, give me a kiss. She's like, don't want to kiss you, Uncle Lee. I'm like, well, that's not very nice, is it? She's like, well, oh, well. Pulls off the face bro, she's a mini my sister from when we were growing up in it. Yeah, spitting image, looks wise, facial expression, bro. I swear, I look at this kid, yeah, and I fucking melt. Yeah, and my sister, yeah, I swear down, my sister's my best friend, bro. Yeah, and anyone in this chat that has a sister, one sister, yeah, if you have one sister, you don't even know that's your best friend. Yeah, don't ever cheat, rob, or steal off of your sister. Yeah, don't scam your sister. That is your best friend. Yeah, my sister's my best friend in the whole world, bro. Yeah, I love that woman so dearly, bro. She's 40 now.
I only have one brother, Lee. I have no sister.
I know 2 brothers, 1 sister, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 brother we don't speak to. 1 brother's a retard. Yeah, I say that respectfully. He's deaf and blind.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 39. Yeah, we're all 18 months apart, and I'm the oldest. We're all born within 6 years. My sister's my best friend. Yeah,
it's good to have a
love that woman so much, bro. Kyle, I swear down there, I can't even express my love for this woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, this woman, like, bro, like, I don't even speak to her every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's how it is. I ain't spoke to her for time. Bro, it's the first time she's come to see me in 5 years. Because she wanted to wait until the little one was not a baby and wait until she was 6.
Yeah.
Now my nephew's the same height as me, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 14. Yeah, wearing a Real Madrid shirt, watching 20 fucking geezers run up the road asking for a selfie. When he watches Sidemen, he thinks I'm a celebrity. I'm like, no, relax. Yeah, I'm like, I'm a tiny little channel, bro. He's like, no, fucking Uncle Lee, you're a... I'm like, Logan, relax. Yeah, like, relax. But no, honestly, my sister, anyone who's got a sister and one sister, yeah, one sister, because I can only speak from my experience. You have one sister, that is the best friend you'll ever have. Yeah, and that woman will take shit to the grave, bruv. Yeah, that nobody will ever know. Yeah, you can tell that woman anything. Yeah, my sister is my best friend in the whole world. Yeah, and I speak to her maybe, I don't know, once a month, twice a month. Yeah, and she's here. Yeah, I'm meeting her tomorrow. Yeah, I made up a nice potato and egg salad. Yeah, we're gonna go beach. We got a cooler, like cool box. We're gonna go beach all day. Yeah, if I turn up for the 9 p.m. fucking Spanish game, I'll turn up. If I don't, I don't. Nobody cares. That's my sister, bro.
Family's family, Lee.
And do you know what, Kyle? Yeah, I've enjoyed not working. Yeah, so if there's any buff things in the chat, yeah, that have got a load of fucking dough that are not men, yeah, you're actually female. And not identify, actually are factually female. I need a sugar mum. Yeah,
But
because I'm so used to not working now.
Lee, I'm going to tell you something, bro. As I got older, obviously I have to work and stuff like that, but I just don't look on it like I used to. I just go in now and do what I have to do and get my wages and pay the bills. I wish I was like you, brother, that I was able to work for myself without having
Yeah,
to
you can
answer.
do that, Carl, man. Come on.
Yeah.
No, I'm nothing special, Carl. Yeah, like, bro, I'm sat at, cool, it's Adidas. Yeah, bro, I'm sat in Primark. Yeah, these guys that were running up the road, yeah, right, they're all from London. They're all Arsenal fans, apart from 4 of them that were Chelsea. Fuck Chelsea. Yeah, but there was like 15, 20 of them. They're all young lads in their 20s. Yeah, they've all got good jobs. They're like coaches of football in London. Yeah, videographers, so on and so forth. Yeah, my nephew's standing there. He's 14 years old. He's been there 3 hours at that point, yeah. And he watches Sidemen. You see me on Sidemen TV, yeah, being reacted to twice. It's like, yo, Uncle Lee, I see you on the Sidemen channel. So he watches, he's going to the Sidemen fucking charity game on the 18th. Yeah. And he's standing there and he sees 20 men run. Yo, come here. It's like, Uncle Lee, you're a celebrity. I was like, Logan, relax. I'm not a celebrity, bro. This ain't reality, bro. Reality. Yeah. I was like, after these cunts on the internet, I'll just say cunt. I said, after these dickheads, yeah. But the internet and reality is a totally different thing, yeah. But it was so funny to see his face, yeah. My little niece, yeah. Right. And then my bird standing there. I said to her, I see, told you I'm a celebrity. I told you I'll be rich and famous one day. I was just taking a piss. Yeah, and then they were like, yo, I have a fucking, but then they had a fucking proper digital camera. And, yeah, no, one of them had a proper digital camera. That's the picture that I put on Insta. Proper digital camera with a road mic hanging off it. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm like, nowhere. I've got 20 geezers running up the road with their tops off, bruv. Yeah, I'm the only white guy here. Yeah, it looks like a fucking like Pornhub video intro. Yeah, relax, you dickheads. I'm not racist, believe it or not. Yeah, because if I was, these men would have weighed me in. Yeah, nah, bro, I swear, Carl, when you have a little girl, a daughter,
yeah,
change your whole world, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah, change your whole fucking world. And when I see my sister, bro, I ain't seen my sister for 5 years, bro. Yeah, we speak all the time, obviously. Yeah, but like not every day. Yeah, but bro, I ain't seen my niece since she was 1. She's 6. I ain't seen my nephew since he was fucking 8, bro. He's 14.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he swerved Arsenal after the bottle job.
He did right.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm like, bro, I see my sister, I fucking melted. Yeah, I see the little girl, my little niece Cherry.
Yeah.
I'm just like, look how cute you are. And she looks identical to my sister when we were growing up, bro.
There
She's
you
a
go.
spitting image, bro. She got a tooth missing as well. She had a tooth taken. A tooth fell out, bro. Yeah, so she's got a big gap in her fucking front. Yeah, and I'm looking at her, I'm like, yo, what happened to your tooth? She's like, Uncle Lee, I don't want to talk about it. It's like, you know, I appreciate it. Yeah, and I'm like, bro, shit like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, and I tried to get my daughter on the same flight. Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, because like she's under 17. So
Yeah.
now you have to book it with an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then mum couldn't get time off. So I couldn't get my daughter on. It's like, fuck off, man. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, yeah. I've got 18 months left, bro, and then my
Yep.
daughter's 18. And then she can do whatever the fuck she wants.
Yeah, same as mine, Lee. The same as mine. So, yeah, let the fun begin.
It's long, innit? It's long, it's headache, Kyle.
It's a headache, brother. It's a headache.
Big up Rasta Socks, my G, bruv. Yeah, my fucking guy. You gave me the plug for the RS. I'm gonna call them when my sister goes back next week. Now bless up. That photo was a mega. Bro, that photo was crazy. Yeah, and big up for all of them guys. Yeah, every single one of them was polite, respectful. One of them says to me, "Do you actually really think Ronaldo is not top 50?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "He's shits, bruv." I said, "It's the GOAT goal scorer. Ain't top 50 footballers, bruv." I said, "I'm an old man." He was like, no. I was like, yo, Bundy, you're Chelsea anyway. Yeah. But it was so overwhelming for me, yeah. All of a sudden, 20 fucking geezers and rocks up running up the street, bruv. Like,
yeah. Lee, it's
when I'm in Madrid or Barca or here, it's one or two, Kyle. Out of nowhere, 20 geezers and rocks up.
Yeah,
and my niece and nephew were standing there like, the fuck's going on? My nephew couldn't believe it. He was like, "You're super famous, Uncle Lee." I was like, "No, I'm not." Yeah,
Lee,
I said,
I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something about you, Lee. Me and the missus went to one of her friend's house party I'd say about 2 months, maybe 2.5 months ago. So we walk into the kitchen. Everybody is sitting around the table drinking, blah, blah, blah. But there's a crowd of young people, around 20, 21 years of age. So they're all sitting to one side. I come in, sit down. I'm sitting beside the missus. And I see these two young fellas looking at me. And I said to Linda, who's my missus now, I said to Linda, fucking two fellas are looking at me. Did they not realize?
What the fuck are they looking at? Why are they looking at me?
Did they not realize if they keep looking at me that I'm going to say, what the fuck is your problem?
Yeah, what the fuck's your problem?
Next thing, I look over and I say, lads, you're fucking staring at me here for the last 10 minutes. There's something that you've got.
Do you want a photo?
Next thing, two boy says to me, do you know fucking Lee Gunner? I say, I do, yeah. And the boy say, you're fucking on his show a couple of times.
Well,
and I was like,
crazy.
I'm happy.
Crazy, Carl.
So I take up my phone, Lee, and I go, there I am with Lee and whoever else was on the panel at the time. Fucking know that. Two boys wanted a photograph with me. So I got in for a picture with the two lads.
Yeah, but it's weird, isn't it?
It's fucking strange, Lee.
Bro, these men were all asking me for pictures here, right? And bro, they were all with vibes in there. They're all on holiday. They're young 20-year-olds, like fucking, they're all doing their thing. Yeah. And they're all running up the street. It was like, bro, I swear, yeah, the easiest way to describe this, bro, I'm standing there and there's 2 or 3 geezers and one of them swatted me. Yeah. They've all got their tops off, all black guys from London. Yeah. All Arsenal fans, apart from 4 of them. Yeah. And they're like, yo, you're Lee Gunner. I was like, yeah. Yeah. I was like, yeah. And they were like, yo, I can't believe I met Lee Gunner. I was like, bro, relax there. Because I'm now out of my comfort zone. Yeah. I'm with my sister, with my bird. Yeah. I'm with the niece and nephew. Yeah. And then one of them was filming and he's like, because suck his shit, Chelsea fan. Yeah. I said, yeah, you shit. I said, don't do that, bruv. Yeah. I said, fuck off, you Chelsea scum. Fucking, yeah, excuse me, boss. Yeah. Yeah, because he was trying to fucking record it. I was like, fuck you. Yeah, I ruined his TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ruined his TikTok video. I then turn around. There's another 15 man running up the road, bro. Yeah. They're like, no fucking way, it's legal. Bro, it's nice. It is nice, yeah, because the amount of shit I get on here, yeah, it's nice when you get it in real life the other way.
Yeah.
But at the same time, bro, I'm just a YouTuber. I'm
Yeah.
just a guy with an opinion, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
But at the same time, yeah, with the amount of shit I get on here, yeah, it's nice when you get it back the other way.
Absolutely.
And the internet and reality are two different things. Yeah, I've seen
Absolutely.
it in Barca, I've seen it in Madrid, I've seen it in Sevilla. Yeah, I've seen it at a water park. Yeah, yeah. Bless up my man from Hemel Hempstead. Yeah, I've seen it in fucking restaurant in Marbella. Yeah, bro, it's nice, but at the same time, it's mad overwhelming. Yeah, and it's like,
Yeah.
who am I? Well, I'm
Well-
a tiny little speck.
Well, all I can tell you is these two lads, the fucking do.
Tiny little speck, bro. I've got
Fucking-
140k subs. Yeah, there's people out there getting 140k subs a day.
Yeah, but Lee,
Yeah,
you're
so
still.
to me, I'm a tiny little YouTuber. Yeah, that's how I see it, bro.
But you see
Yeah.
the reach you have, Dolly. There's two lads.
Yeah, but that's
that have-
because these dickheads clip me up
Yeah.
and put me all over TikTok. And
Yeah.
most of these man then watch fucking TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm massive on TikTok,
Yeah.
billion views a month. But they're not my views. I ain't get paid for them.
Yeah.
People clipping me, Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that can work two ways. At some point, someone's knocking me out. Yeah. Someone's going to weigh me in, bro. Yeah. They're going to get Larry out here and go, oh, you're that cunt on fucking bang. Yeah. That's cool. I'm cool with that. I know it's going to happen at some point. Yeah. And bro, it ain't happened yet. Yeah. But at the same time, yeah. Bro, when I see, bro, these man were so gassed. Yeah, there was literally 15, 20 of them, yeah? Yeah, my nephew's standing, my sister's videoing it. Yeah? I didn't even know she was videoing it until afterwards. Yeah. I was like, so sis, did you see that? She's like, yeah, I videoed it. I sent it to mum and dad. Yeah, Lee's a celebrity, she put. And my nephew, he watches Sidemen, like I said, yeah, he's going to their charity gig on the 18th. I'm like, Logan, I'm not a celebrity, bro. Yeah, I'm not. It's nice, and it is. I'm blessed up to all of them. Yeah, every single one of them was a real one, bro. Fuck Chelsea, but they were real ones as well. Yeah, it's nice, but at the same time, it's like, why do you want a picture with me? No, I'm just a guy that talks about football. I'm just a normal person, bro. Yeah, but when you see all the bullshit on here, words on the screen from dickheads, yeah. But then when you see in reality, people showing you love, it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But at the same time, like, why do you want a picture with me? Just screenshot a stream I've done. Yeah, but then they're not in the picture. Yeah, so I kind of get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were cool lads, man. Every single one of them was fucking sound. Bro, I've never had a problem in real life. Yeah, it's only on the internet. Yeah, and there's people around here that know certain people that I'm not going to mention that have big channels. Yeah, and they're like, oh, I see your channel because of this guy. Yeah, and then I'll tell them the story and they go, I never knew that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, but that's because they portrayed it as that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then when you break it down with that person, they're like, wow, I never knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, but that's why I'm so on and so forth. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. People think like, oh, I just go at everyone. No, leave me the fuck alone. No, I'll leave you alone.
Mm.
Yeah, you want to chat shit about me, I'm going to ruin you, bro.
Yeah.
That's my mentality, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah,
the two
but-
lads said to me, Lee, what is Lee Gunner like? And I said, what I know of Lee is that he's sound, he has an opinion about Arsenal, who's really like my opinion. But I said, he's really a calm, nice, pleasant fucking fella.
Thank you.
And I said, someday I hope that I get to shake his hand and meet him in real life.
Anytime you want to come out, just book a flight, bro.
Yeah, 100%, Lee. And
I big up Laura as well, driving home from the anniversary with the wife. Bro, it's my mum and dad's anniversary on the 4th. Yeah, it's now the 5th.
big up.
Yeah, 45 years. Yeah, how long's your years? But listen, we are going to wrap. Kyle, I fucking
Lee,
love you, bro.
Pleasure. As
What you got
always.
coming up, brother? Pause.
I'm doing a video there tomorrow on my channel about today's game, or yesterday's game against Southampton. So I'll be letting off some steam. That will be posted when I get up off the sofa to go down to the bed.
Yeah, you smash the TV up, see you in the doghouse.
TV is down the bedroom. I was actually going to take a picture of it there and send it to you early, so I'll probably do it tomorrow.
Kyle smashed
TV
up the
is
full
on the
TV. Yeah, since this manager's been manager.
4 televisions in 6 years. gone, smashed in fucking smithereens. Ah,
Car was finished, bruv. Yeah, car was dusted. Yeah, and 2 weeks ago, yeah, he ruined the birthday party.
I ruined the birthday party. And then they fed out me for a week. I got back talking. I treated the daughterly. I bar to Dublin to meet the fella who acts as Darth Vader in the Star Wars films. She's a big Star Wars fan. So we spent the whole day in Dublin. We're after having a lovely week. And then I break the television then again yesterday at the Southampton game. Now I'm on the sofa. The missus and the child not talking to me once again.
I smashed up 4 TVs because of this cunting manager, bro.
In 6 years.
Yeah, bro, you smashed up more TVs and this cunt's going to win trophies in his career. Hey, listen, we're going to raid Jester. Bless up everyone locked in. It's 7 a.m. 10 past 7. Kyle, 10 past 6 where you are, no?
Yeah, I'm heading to the sofa now, Lee.
Kyle, I'm heading to my sofa as well, and I'll probably fall asleep there.
That's right.
And Miss Moldova is picking me up at 1:45. So I'm kind of all right.
You're not too bad.
Yeah, I'm kind of all right. However, I love 12 hours sleep, bro.
Well, Rob, I'll get 2 hours now on the sofa, and as soon as I hear noises coming out of the bedroom, I'm just walking past her in the hall, into
smashing
the bed.
Another TV up.
I'll be smashing the pillow up, and I'll be telling her, go look, make the fucking Easter dinner and shut the fuck up. That's what I'll be saying.
Don't worry, guys. This is a light bulb, guys. And this is energy saving, guys. So this light bulb, guys. Yeah. This is the League Cup and the FA Cup, guys. Nobody cares, guys. We don't want this. We don't want this light bulb, guys. What we want, guys, is this light bulb, guys. This is the major trophies, guys. Yeah, how about when Sankey come? Kyle,
Lee,
love.
big up, brother. And
Bless up everyone locks in, man. Appreciate everyone locks in. Ray Jester. Yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow, maybe. Because I am supposedly going beach with my sister. Yeah, made a nice fucking egg and potato salad. And we're supposed to go beach at 2 p.m. So if I'm back for the late game, La Liga, I'm back. If not, see you Monday. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it's 27 degrees tomorrow. Love, Kyle. Appreciate you, brother.
Big up, brother. Get some rest.
I'm gonna get some fucking rest. I'm worn out, bro.
Big up, Lee.
Yeah, that game stressed me out. Have a Jeep, mate. Love. Take the day off. Bro, I took 8 days off, bruv, and they all shook, bruv. Now I come back and these cunts have worn me out. I need another 8 days off. But listen, Ray Jesse, yeah? Lee and Kyle raid. Love. We're out. Adios. Ciao.